Hello, and welcome to Tabs, the totally accurate battle simulator. This is the campaign. I'm starting near the beginning of the very standard campaign where you learn the basic units. I've already got all the way up to Mammoth here. Now, obviously, as we're just getting started, we're against some peasants with like pitchforks, and I don't know what these people are. They just look like people wearing jackets. I'm sure we'll find out what they are. I'm going to buy a mammoth. I can't buy a mammoth, it's too expensive. A chieftain. One hero. To hold the bridge. Obviously, I will be completing as much war as I possibly can, simulating as many wars as possible to lull you into a state of calm and relaxation, and eventually slumber. That's right, you will be falling asleep to the dulcet tones of war. So that should be fun. This video is entirely ad-free, and that is thanks to the Patreon. So do go check out the Patreon. There's an extended cut up there, as always, as there always is, and some extra goodies. You should really check out the Patreon. It supports the channel. Okay, I think we've got the pleasantries out of the way. Let's get into war, shall we? I've put down one chieftain. I have a little bit of money left. I have 800 money left. What can I do with that? I could have a bone mage. Not going to be very useful here, I don't think. I think I'm going to need one chieftain to hold the line. And maybe a wall of protectors. Does that make any sense? I'm not sure that makes much sense at all. Let's have some spear throws at the back. 3 spear throws. A mighty chieftain. Oh, zoomed in a bit farther. God, he looks good. His hat's got eyeballs. Let's just get started. He's got eyes in the back of his head. I can possess a unit. Where's the fun in that? Chieftain here. And we can actually go into slow motion. Absolute carnage with the pitchforks. It's a complete Armageddon on the front line. At the end of the bridge, it's just a pile of bodies. Oh, Chieftain gets a clean jab in there with the axe, with his stone axe. He's swiping his own people. Not ideal. Oh, Chieftain, a huge jab there against, I guess these are peasants. Chieftain he's swinging with absolute woeful abandon here. Oh my god, it's absolutely brutal. Imagine if you actually fell asleep to this. Just complete carnage. Look at the spear flying in the background. Ooh, a pitchfork man just gets absolutely conked there. Oh wait, we actually completely obliterated them there. What an incredible strategy. The chieftain just putting on an absolute clinic in the old carnage zone there. Nice work, chieftain. Nice work, protectors. Nice work, spearmen. Every spearman survived. They look a bit dainty, don't they? That's the life of a spearman. Well, that's success. We move on to the next. Looks like an army of men with hats have just showed up. No, they're in hay bales. Hay bale men. Not sure what these guys do. They've got pointy sticks and hay bales. 2,200. I have enough for one mammoth. One mammoth is all we'll need to win this battle. I'm almost certain of it. Right, the battle has begun. The mammoth charging in. Oh my god, he just completely creamed an entire line of men. It's a wet dream for me. They're throwing potions at him. He's just walking around in circles. Mammoth. Oh, he's just completely destroyed that individual. Just crushed a bunch of men on the back line here. 2 potion throwers left. Oh, he's about to... Oh, he's just broken some necks. He's climbed all over them. Wow, the mammoth completely annihilated those people. Honestly, what a unit. What a unit. That is incredible stuff. Looks like we have a line of hay bales in the next. And also a line of men with pitchforks. It looks like we have some kind of hayfield. These men appear to be elevated slightly. Does that mean they're going to walk towards me? I have 2,600, which means I can have one mammoth on the front line. And 400 for a chieftain. Standing by his side. One mammoth, one chieftain. The strongest unit. Versus an army of hay men. I don't think they stand a chance. Let's go slow-mo here. The chieftain walking in heroically against men with sticks and hay bales. Oh no, the mammoth has just charged straight through him. Oh my god, the chieftain just took an absolutely horrific blast there from the back. An entire mammoth came down on his head. I think he's okay. Is his eyes still working? His eyes are still working. There are a few survivors from the mammoth charge. The chieftain, turning around, is going for a first swing. Takes out a hay bale man just like that. Second swing coming in. Thick and fast. He's about to be conked by a stick. Oh, he's just taking it with his incredibly strong abs. Oh, he's just spinning wildly. Mammoth still standing, only a few hay bale men left. This guy's about to get absolutely conked in the brain. Oh no, my chieftain just... Oh god, he's taken a pitchfork to the face and died. Mammoth has just taken out hay bale. It's 2 pitchfork men versus 1 mammoth. Just 1 pitchfork man. I don't think he even got hit. He just chose to die there. Another win, the mammoth once again proving itself to be a truly worthy unit. Next up, we're against 3 scythemen. 3 scythemen and 3 potion throwers. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put down a mammoth because it seems like the greatest choice of all time, and then we'll just surround them with chieftains, won't we? I've got 200 more money to spend. What will I spend it on? I'll spend it on 1 random spear thrower and a clubman. And the clubman I'm going to put right at the back, so he comes in last like the hero and just cleans up. Wow, absolutely insane start there. Oh, there were people hiding in the hay. I didn't realize that. There's way more people than I thought. Oh my god, just crushed some people with a mammoth there. My chieftain here is just taking on 16 peasants at once. They're just throwing himself at him. It's like he's wearing Lynx aftershave. That's right, Lynx aftershave. Not the sponsor of this video. Scytheman coming in. Just swings over his head. Thank god. Chieftain, a nice swing there. He is akimboing stone axes, which is really powerful stuff. Chieftain going for a big swing here. It's going to chop this guy's very long hair off. Oh, he's kind of guffed it a bit there. Oh, a huge explosion. Chieftain just eats a poison like, I don't even know what they are, a little poison thing to the face. Chieftain really just can't get his hands on this guy with the scythe. He's gone to the ground. I hope he's still alive in there. The mammoth is soaring majestically through the air. God, I wish you were awake to see this. What an insane jump. My 1 clubman he's moving up here now. Still got chieftains alive. One of them just took a nasty hit. My other chieftain is also down. The mammoth is getting a bit confused. He's spinning around in the wreckage. The mammoth is just spinning around, just clubbing whatever it can find. Spearman's still alive. I'm going to go for a nice throw there. Nice throw by the spearman. Big charge by the mammoth. 1 man remaining. He's a bit confused. He's getting slowly crushed to death. He has died. Did my clubman actually make it up to the front? I don't think he did. Well, that's another success for me. This is going exceptionally well, and usually I'm terrible at video games, so this is quite interesting. Now, we only have 1,500 money here. It looks like we've unlocked a new set of people to work with. I'm up against knights of some kind. They're wearing armor and they have swords. I have 1,500. I could get a scarecrow, and what that does for 1,200. Hay baler. I'm going to get 1 scarecrow. I'm going to put it right now. Jesus. This scarecrow looks absolutely insane. I think he flies. I've got a flying scarecrow. It's quite strange. I usually put down a scarecrow to stop things that fly to you, not to take to the sky itself. It's become the enemy. Everything is swore to protect. Okay, I've got 300 left. What is a halfling? Okay, I think a halfling is the thing that throws itself at the enemy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an army of halflings, little hobbit people. My hobbits will throw themselves directly at the enemy. Meanwhile, my scarecrow will rain death from above. This is the classic American strategy. You have boots on the ground, but really it's your AC-130 doing the work. Oh, he's sent in the crows. The halflings have thrown themselves at men with swords and armor. They're little boys, and they have all been slain. They've all been completely slain. My scarecrow is doing absolutely nothing. He's died. Okay. We learned something valuable there after I lost that round, and that is that the scarecrow is useless. So I won't be buying that again. What is a wheelbarrow? A wheelbarrow is a man carrying 2 other men on a wheelbarrow, one with a stick and one with a pitchfork. I'm going to be honest, this doesn't look particularly useful, but I'm going to put it down anyway. And let's put 1 harvester out there, because I've got 500 money left, and I'll put the harvester behind the man with the wheelbarrow. Okay, let's go. Wheelbarrow's charging in. Oh, he's just absolutely run that guy over. The wheelbarrow man moves at insane speed. He's just taken my harvester out. Wow, wheelbarrow is exceptional unit. He's just causing absolute carnage and mayhem in the The knights have never seen anything like it before. Wheelbarrow just ducking underneath their swords. Meanwhile, Scytheman back here, he's fighting 4 knights at once with a scythe. Oh my god, the drift coming in here. Huge drift coming in from the man in the wheelbarrow. He's just creamed someone. It's complete calm again. He's just running people over with a wheelbarrow. He's not even got his legs on the ground. This is truly the greatest battle to have ever been witnessed. He's just taken my Scytheman. Oh no. Okay, oh god. Wheelbarrow man has been completely obliterated by 100 knights. It's just Scytheman left. He's staring these 2 knights down. They're holding swords to his neck. Oh, it's not looking good. This might be the end for Scytheman. He's got a man hostage, it looks like, but I don't think the knights care. He's just conked him in the head there. Oh, the knights are moving in. It's a horrific scene. Oh, yeah, they've destroyed him there. They've absolutely destroyed him. I'm really sorry I had to witness that. Okay, so we've learned some more valuable lessons. The expensive units on the farmer class don't seem particularly good. What we're going to do instead is we might just have to make an army of farmers. Don't really know what the hay baler does. I guess that's like a protector. I'm going to make a wall of farmers here. I'm going to make a massive wall of farmers. Get some poisoners. Poisoners behind him. I've got 260 left. You are limited on how much of one unit you can place. You can't go completely crazy. Get a lot of halflings as well. I think we're going to put some chaos halflings at the back. These little hobbit people. And hopefully the hobbits will cause some chaos after the fight has begun. Oh my god, the potion throwers just completely annihilated these guys. That was amazing. The knights are all down. They're confused. They're poisoned. It's actually complete carnage. We're going to get some slow-mo in here. This knight going for a little spin. He's standing in the face of my unaffected farmer. What's my farmer going to do here? Looks like he's going to turn his back to the knight and get stabbed in the balls. It's not exactly what I envisioned how that would go there, but that is how it's gone. All right, we've got another knight. Oh, my farmers. These knights are made of strong stuff. They're not for the faint-hearted. These knights they're not going down without a fight. My entire front line has died. Some potion throwers are all that remain. These knights are trying to make it for the front line. Oh, he's just missed his swing there. He's just missed his swing. There might be a chance for this potion thrower to survive. He just needs to... No, he's died. They do appear to have all died. They've all died. Everyone's died. All of my little minions, all of my little midget children also died. How am I going to do this? These knights are formidable. So I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board here. I do think the wheelbarrow was quite good, but it cost 1,000. I only have 1,500. The scarecrow is of no use. Maybe it's just a harvester angle. The harvester was pretty good. Maybe it's 2 harvesters, 1 potion thrower, and, 1 farmer? 1 lowly farmer, 1 random heart. No, I'm not going to win this. Let's be honest. I'm not winning this. This is not looking promising at all. I do think the potion throwers are pretty good. The hobbit threw himself in there. He's actually still alive. My eyes are on the hobbit. The Scytheman actually does considerable damage, doesn't he? With nice swings there. Good spin, good swing. Wow, the Scytheman actually destroys these knights. He's actually doing it. I've still got potions. Oh, Scytheman down. Got 1 potion thrower left. Oh no, we've got 1 potion thrower and 1 little hobbit man. Little hobbit man. You got this. You can do this. Just stand up. He's a bit confused. Wow. Okay, we actually just won that. Absolutely sensational stuff. Is this relaxing? Are you asleep right now? I'm trying to make this relaxing, but to be honest, it's a bit quick, and I hesitate to think that anyone would find this particularly relaxing. If you are falling asleep to this, you let me know in the comments. You truly are one of the sickest of individuals. Let's be honest. Right. Anyway, there's a line of banjo players that I've got to destroy now, and behind them an army of archers. And I only have 1,600 to deal with. I think for archers, the wheelbarrow has to be the way to go, doesn't it? Because they're not going to be able to hit him because he's going at such immense speeds with his Need for Speed pitchfork hot pursuit with family. Yeah. So I've got 600 more to play with. 1 harvester. Maybe not. Maybe we need... I think the potion seller is an absolutely insane unit. It seems to absolutely bamboozle the entire like everyone. And honestly, that one halfling I had was doing God's work. So let's make an army of them. An army of hobbits. Hopefully I don't get run over by this insane wheelbarrow user. And one man with a potion. We're going in. Alright, the battle has begun. Let's get a slow-mo. 1,000 arrows just flew past. They have taken out the pitchfork man on my wheelbarrow, but he's charging him regardless. Yeah, okay, so the front line have been completely creamed by the wheelbarrow. He's charging in. This guy's thrown a random rock. Nice. Okay, one. Alright, all of the archers are turning to look at my wheelbarrow guy. It looks like he's fallen over. Oh no. Oh no, there's been a bit of an accident back here. There's been a bit of a crash. My wheelbarrow guy has driven into a rock and he's off the wheelbarrow. This is not good news. This is not good news. Now he's just a tall man with an afro, which is frankly the most useless kind of man. He's charging in. I mean, what are these arrow men going to do? Oh, one of them just got absolutely destroyed by a man throwing a stone in the back there. The wheelbarrow man, he looks quite happy actually. He just walks with a jaunt, a sign of he's just a gentle giant, really. Oh, he's completely creamed that man. He's just busted in with his sheer force and size. This arrowman's up next. He's drawing his bow, is he? I've just seen a rock fly in the background. Just missed that guy's head. Wheelbarrow pushing in. Ooh, he just avoided the arrow. It went right under his arm there. Wheelbarrow man. Oh, he's going for the banjo players. The loot, whatever you would call it. There's a giant behind you, my friend. Oh, it's not looking good. These guys are running for their lives as this giant comes for them with an afro. It's going to be a huge swing here. Oh, big punch to the chest there. Banjo down. There's a midget who's currently upside down cartwheeling over a man with a bow and arrow. Get in there, little hobbitses. Oh no, a hobbit has sadly died while he was squished between a giant and oh, there was another hobbit in there. There was a hobbit giant sandwich between some banjo players and oh my god, it's complete chaos. There are two tiny boys just scaling the heights of these arrowmen as one of them just gets completely obliterated with a rock to the head. God, it's the most sensational experience to have ever happened. What's an incredible thing to witness. A hobbit has just punched himself in the face. He's not one of the greatest soldiers. Look at this potion going off in the background. Oh my god, it just completely obliterated that guy in the back. Looks like we've got... Yeah, these hobbits are still standing. Where's my giant? Oh, he's in the fight of his life back here. They even make sounds like a giant. Let's go back to full speed here. Giant's coming over. Oh, he's got something to say to this man with a bow and arrow, and he's going to say it with his entire body. Yeah, he's done him there, I think. Who's left? Who is left? Oh, they're all dead. Wow. Well, Wheelbarrow Man actually lost his wheelbarrow, but it really worked out for us there. Absolutely remarkable stuff. Incredible. Right, I've now got 3,000 to play with. Who am I against? Oh no. They have a trebuchet, and the trebuchet has some kind of prisoner or something strapped to the rock. Yeah, and an army of knights. Well, we know from experience that the harvester dispatches of knights, so I'm going to put 2 harvesters down. I'm going to put down a scarecrow just for fun, and I'm going to place it at the back. Don't have enough for a wheelbarrow, which is a shame because that unit is incredible. Let's see if we can go without it. And I'm going to have 2 potion men, and then once again, an army of halflings. I can only have 2. 2 halflings, and the battle begins. Let's get in there. The rock comes in, completely destroys the left side of my battle team. The crow is doing something. He's having some kind of sway here on the battle. This trebuchet is pretty brutal, actually. Should probably get back there faster than I currently am. It's not a trebuchet, is it? It's more like it's like a catapult. Oh, my team have actually completely destroyed him here. Yeah, that was a great strategy I had there. The crow actually doing incredible work as long as you have it on the back line. Alright, what have we got next? I have 4,800 to play with. Looks like there's like a king of some kind. some kind of king surrounded by knights. And what is this? Maybe some kind of wizard-like creatures at the back. I think first and foremost, to get to those wizards, we're going to need 2 wheelbarrow men. I'm going to have them flanking on the left and right. Straight down the middle, we're going to have the scarecrow with his evil cackle. We're going to have 2 harvesters right in the middle because these units are absolutely insanely goated. 1 poison thrower for chaos, and then a line of halflings. Maybe spread them out just a little bit. There we go. Hopefully, this will be enough. I'm going to let the carnage unfold here. It looks like the wizards strengthen the king. My wheelbarrow's going straight into the center there. Just charging straight in. Incredible dodge. Oh my god, my wheelbarrow man just got completely annihilated. I really thought the wheelbarrow would go for the back line, but they've just gone straight into the center. Oh my god, this man's just got another man sitting on his face. Honestly, it's my wet dream. It's something you'd fall asleep to. It's something you'd like to wake up to, let's be honest. Ooh, a bit of friendly fire there as a potion lands directly on the front of my wheelbarrow. Not ideal, not ideal. Okay, the king is still standing. Looks like we've taken out some of the knights. Wheelbarrow's back in for another run. He's a bit confused. The king has fallen over, but he's fallen over and accidentally chopped my entire wheelbarrow into pieces. My wheelbarrow's... Oh my god, my wheelbarrow man was standing there, but he's unfortunately taken an insane uppercut and just fallen to death. Who have we got left standing? Scythemen have shown up. There are some crows coming into the mix. The crows are coming in. They can't be stopped. They're like drone warfare before drones. The king is still standing though. Scythemen, you've got to... Oh, they're all tripping up over each other. The scythe's still getting buffed up. Oh no, the king is about to go for the greatest swing of his life. Oh, he's just completely obliterated a small child. That's not ideal. Nice scythe hit there. Oh, the king just wants nothing to do with it. Incredible swing. He's just clotheslined the scytheman there, just taking him clean out. Another swing there by the king. This guy is an absolute beast, isn't he? Going for another swing here. Nice, great swing there. Scytheman versus king, but unfortunately my scytheman has fallen. The king still stands. He's eating poisonous. Oh no, huge swing here. Oh my god, that's the patella. What is that? That was my my kneecap completely gone. Scytheman has fallen. It's just one farmer left, who I think was the guy on the front of the wheelbarrow. He's all that remains now. Good luck. Good luck, farmer. You got this. It's just a farmer versus the king. It's a peasant story. It's one man versus a titan. Oh, he's gone for a little backhand there. He's trying to get close to avoid the I think he's just died. He's definitely just died. Okay, it's the crow. The crow versus the king. Looks like there's a tiny boy hiding behind the crow. That's interesting. The king is struggling to fight the crow's immense power. He just can't swing at these crows. He just doesn't have the anti-air capabilities. He doesn't have the sea mass strapped to the back of his head. Oh, he's actually died. I don't believe it. He's actually died to crows. That's amazing. Okay, the wizards are now buffing each other instead of the king. They look a bit lost. One of them is singing some kind of ancient song. They've all fallen. All I've got is a crow and a little boy with poisonous bombs. That's all that's left. Oh my god, I actually won. For anyone who's still awake, I need you to track how many times I said oh my god, because I think I've said it about 1,000 times already, and we're only like, I don't know, 30 minutes in or something. Well, that was exceptional. What a battle. We've moved on. Looks like now I have the units that I was just fighting. Healers, knights, catapult, the king. We're against, who are these people? Roman knights of some kind. Oh my goodness. Looks like a legion. We got 8 shieldmen to deal with, 8 spearmen. So they're going to have protection and range. We're fighting on some kind of, I don't know, some kind of Roman villa of some kind. Looks quite nice. Wouldn't mind staying here. Maybe it's an Airbnb now, we don't know. I have a catapult. Don't think the catapult was particularly useful. Got archers. What am I going to do? I have 2,100 to play with. The king was pretty powerful, but honestly, I think the knights are way stronger. I think I'm going to put some knights. What can I do? Let me put down an army of knights. I only have enough for 3 knights. That's not very much, is it? Got 1 knight on top, 1 knight at the bottom. And here I am, stuck in the middle with you. And now archers are 140. Can I place them? I can actually place archers on elevated ranged positions, which is not the worst idea. Can I get one up there? Now that is a precarious position to be standing as an archer. Can I get one up on this walkway? Oh, I can. He's definitely going to fall off, but we won't know until we run the simulation. Can I get one up here? Oh, you can get one all the way up there. You can really place them anyway. I've got an archer right on top of a domed building. I don't think that's going to work out for me. Do I have enough for one more? No. Got a bard. I'm going to have 1 bard who's just going to play us a nice tune from atop a tall building while he watches the battle unfold. We're going to run the simulation. Looks like my knights are moving in right now. 1 knight just walking in. He's almost fallen over some stairs. He's a bit confused. Oh, he's charging in. He's fighting them all by himself. Really, I needed the enemy to come in a bit closer, but they haven't done that. What happened to my archer that was on top of... I think my archer... Oh, a lot of my archers have just fallen to their deaths. Yeah, as I expected. Not a good strategy there. This archer, though, has done quite well. He's just standing atop a... Oh, another great... No, archer, careful. Okay, he's dropped off of his advantageous position, and he's been stabbed in the face. Archer, I could have told you that was going to happen. We've got 1 archer left who's standing awkwardly on top of a staircase. There are 2 men left to fight. And they've killed him. Well, that was really unfortunate. If my archers hadn't just thrown themselves to their deaths, then maybe there was a chance. I think 2 of them just fell. And I have no idea what happened to my man who was playing the banjo. He may have fallen as well. What did we learn there? We learned that the archers up here are pretty useless. We can get rid of them. The archers on these rooftops are actually not bad, though. I'm tempted to keep these ones. I think I'm going to move my knights and start them further back so that the enemy can move in a bit closer, and then we can destroy them. I have enough for healers, so maybe 1 healer for each knight. Yeah, that's genius. Okay, we're running the simulation now. Okay, my archer has immediately given up his advantageous position for a shot on a shield. Yeah, that's pretty dumb, isn't it, Mr. Archerman? Not your best strategy. Okay, the knights are in. They're healing. Nice shot there. This is a decent strategy. We got him in a choke point. Nope, it's a terrible strategy. My knight is already dead. My healer is healing an archer. That's useless. Just watch one of my archers just throw themselves to their death. Got 1 archer remaining. It's always the guy on top of these stairs. He's been poked in the eyes and he's dead. Yeah, that didn't work at all, so let's get rid of that. Healers are useless. I'm not convinced knights that useful either. The king, I think, is pretty good. I'm going to get rid of all these archers. I'm going to do the exact strategy that they did to me. I'm going to put 1 king right here. I'm going to put 2 healers to the king. And I'm going to put some random squires either side of him. And we're only going to fight on 1 side of the battle, not 2. Running the simulation. The king is pushing up. He's got 2 squires. He's up against a phalanx. Straight through the shields here, sir. Come on, be the king I know you are. He's clowning the opposition. A nice swing there. He's fallen over a little bit, but it's okay. Looks like these spearmen are a little horrified. Big swing coming in. Oh, he's just chopped the guts out of that guy. Completely destroyed. The Romans did not expect this king to show up today. My healer's working really hard. Another great kill there. My healers are about to be flanked by about 6 men with shields. Oh my god. It's like going to a modern day protest. I won't name... Oh my king just decapitated his own healer. That's not good. Now it's 1 king versus the Roman legion. He's been completely bullied. Come on, king. Big swing here. Need a big swing here. He's swinging backwards and he's hitting nothing. That's not good. Swing forwards, king. Oh, he just conked someone's eyeballs, but he hasn't killed them because they're wearing armor or something. The king getting bullied in a corner here by so many shield men. They're trying to knock him down and keep him standing at the same time. Oh, big swing there in return. Come on, King, I'm going to need you to throw some kind of hit here. Oh my god, just bludgeon that man to death. King's always doing a little pirouette for style. Another nice swing there. I don't think this is going to work out. There are actually 2 spearmen left. He might just have this. Let's see if we can get a nice angle here for anyone who has their eyes open. Nice spear. That spears both missed. Here comes the swing. Is everybody ready? I hope you're ready. He's just cut up a dead body there. The King's a bit caught up on all these dead bodies of all the men he's slain. He's riding the spears. He's just dodged them there. Really nice. Okay, come on, King. It's your turn. Oof, my god. He's just turned a man to little meat chunks as he slices through his entire body from top to bottom. The spearman goes for a little reverse swing there, a 180-degree no-scope. Hasn't worked out for him. The King put his sword through the man's legs, but he seems unfazed. The man now in a straight-up close-range brawl. He's trying to get his distance. He's trying to pull that spear back to go for a little stab here. I think I lost. I actually just lost there somehow. I think the spear just took out my King's Achilles heel, his one weakness. Yeah, it's a classic half-sword strat. He stood on his own sword and now he's dead. Yeah, that's unfortunate. The King pretty strong there. I don't know whether he's strong enough. I don't quite have enough money. I don't think the healers are really doing much for me there. I do feel like maybe just some more squires might be the way to go, although it's a bit of a mess, isn't it? I mean, I've just put more squires down to help the King. We've got no healers of any kind. I'm going to run this simulation again and we'll just see what happens. It was really close. Now I've got no healers. I've just got squires and a king. That's like basic knights and a king walking to the Legion. It looks like this time round, it looks like the other Roman Legion have all moved to this one side, which is actually going to help me, I think. Oh, my king has just swung through all of his own men with his sword. That is really not the strategy, is it? This king really just bludgeons anything that stands in his way. King going for some big swings here, as always. My squires are all piled up on top of each other. They're creating kind of a human wall of immovability. The King's slowly doing work. There's about 4 or 5 men with spears, yet they've all taken it in turns to kill the King. So that definitely didn't work. That definitely didn't work at all. I wonder if I can have one king over here and 1,000 squires on the other side and see if that works. Let's just do this. I've got an army of squires on one side and I've got a king on the other. We're going to do the top-down view here so we can see both. Let's see what we see here. Looks like the king is doing God's work over there. He's taking a lot of spears to the face, but he's still standing. My squires not doing so hot, getting stabbed quite considerably. The king is dead. I've got 1 squire remaining. Yeah, that didn't work at all. That didn't even slightly work. That was probably the worst of all the strategies I've done so far. What am I going to do here? Maybe the king's not working, even though he is quite good. I'm not sure what to do. I think knight on each side was still not bad, and then 1 healer per knight. And then maybe some archers, but not placed in terrible positions. I can get an archer up there. I feel like that's a place an archer is supposed to stand, and maybe on this roof. And I can have 1 squire who can run defense, or I can just have 2 bards. Let's have 2 bards. I don't know what bards do, but I have them. Okay, we got 2 bards, healers. Okay, my knights. I've got knights instead of 1 king, and they're charging into the battle here. Oh my god, he just bludgeoned those people with his shield. What an incredible swing. Got two. Yeah, no, okay, these knights are doing pretty good. Both knights are still alive, and their entire army has been destroyed. Yeah, this has gone exceptionally well. The healers actually heal through walls as well. Yeah, that was perfect. That was perfect, and we have cleared it. Okay, what have we got next? Looks like we've got men with spears and shields. Wow, these are like Spartan warriors. I think we're up against... Yeah, that's a lot. That's like a lot of Spartan warriors. Oh no. We're up against 13 Spartan warriors. I mean, the knight was really good. I mean, do I just repeat the exact same strategy as last time? I think I have the same amount of money. I'm going to go 2 knights, 2 healers. I'm going to go 2 archers again. I'm going to put them on these rooftops where they're meant to be standing. Nice. And I've got 260 money, so I think I have slightly more money than before. Do I just double down on... Nah, the bard was actually useful as like a distraction, wasn't it? I'm going to add more bards just to be more distracting. I don't know what they do other than play a little lute, but I mean, we'll find out soon enough. Here come the Spartans. They're charging in against my guy. Going to be a big hit here to start things off. Now, last time this knight made an incredible swing, but... Oh, he's just crushed Leonidas there. Bold Leonidas and his 300 Spartans are being completely obliterated by my knight, who's just he's got his arms stuck behind his shield there, which is not ideal. Yeah, he's got his sword stabbed inside of himself. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, he's got it unstuck. That's good. He's back to standing. My banjo player here is just spinning in circles. Looks like he might be running away. Got two of them. They're just playing a little tune here in the background while my knight is bludgeoned to death. Yeah. That's not good. My healers are dead. My knights are dead. My banjo players are just banjoing away over here. Yeah, this is not a sight you like to see. Bold Leonidas and his 300 Spartans just manhandled this small boy against a wall. Yeah, I mean, that's the scene they don't show you in the movies, but that's probably how it really was. He lays there limp. A dead small boy. Where's my final player? Got this one arrow man. Oh, he's just taken a sword to the head. One more arrow man stands. Oh, the Spartan's just coming around the corner. Oh my god, this arrow man just took a spear so hard to the head. Yeah, these Spartans are not to be messed with. Run! Run, young flute player, run! They're coming for you. Get out of there. Oh, the first Spartan actually missed his what? I think my flute player just hit his head against someone's window and died. You hate to see it. Okay, first things first, we need to get rid of these banjo players. They're not very good. Not sure if knights are really the play. One knight on each side, healer. Don't think the bow and arrow is of much use here either. I think it's going to have to be some squires. Let's just get some squires to kind of strengthen our forces here. I have 100 left to play with. I don't think the catapult is very good. I don't think the king is going to be of much use here. All I've got is money for one archer. Fine, I'll have one archer and I'll put him in this spot. Right there. Okay. We're going again. I've still got these healers. I don't know if the healers are actually worth having, to be honest. Maybe I should have sold them. The knight's gone in. He's completely creaming them on the right side. That's gone quite well, it looks like to me. With the extra forces on the ground doing God's work there, these Spartans, no match for the extra ground power. Is my knight still standing? Yes, okay, left knight has dispatched all enemies. Right knight has unfortunately fallen, but there is one squire that remains. He's fighting for his life, he's just been killed. Oh my god, a rare arrow kill directly to the right lung there. Just takes him out from a massive distance. What was that shot? Oh no, he was on the ground. Still, nice shot, arrow man. A rare arrow man kill. Well, that's a win for me. We've moved to a kind of Colosseum-like setting. Looks like they've got... Oh my lord, they've got two massive... What do you call this? It's like a crossbow on wheels. They've got two crossbows on wheels. They have two lines of armored men and two crossbows on wheels. So, I will match their crossbows with two catapults. That's like, what's the thing that you fire from a hand loaded slingshot? It's like two slingshots on wheels. It's two slingshots on wheels versus two crossbows on wheels. I think when I say it out loud, I know which is going to win, but you never know for certain. Nah, I would have some knights, but I think what I'm going to do instead is have a line of squires to run defense for my catapults. So let's run the simulation. I think we're about to watch complete carnage with these crossbow wheels. Oh, here come the rocks. Big rock throw straight into the front line here. Oh my goodness gracious me, it's complete Armageddon on the front line. Two of my knights got killed with one arrow. Rocks have just rained death across their front line. Surely my men can walk straight through here. They absolutely can. I'm actually a tactical genius is what we've discovered here. I'm a complete tactical genius. Now these men are going to have to face down the barrel of an arrow that's about to come straight into their face. Are they going to fire this arrow in time? They absolutely are. What an insane shot to have witnessed there. My catapults just blew up these guys. Oh wow, we completely destroyed them. Completely and utterly destroyed them as calmly and as relaxingly as possible. They brought in the Minotaur. Looks like a legion of spearmen and 2 Minotaurs. I'm going to be honest, I didn't see that coming. I'm not sure that the catapult is going to be of much use here. I think I'm going to need a king. I think I need a king plus 2 knights. And probably 3 healers, yeah. And of course, 1 bard. We'll put the bard right at the front, because he's our star player. The bard's going in. Wow, he's pretty brave, this bard. Oh, he's just... the bard just got run over. Just completely run over by the Minotaur. The Minotaur's straight on the king, but... wow, it's actually a battle of the Titans. Oh, I just watched a spearman get stabbed straight through the ear by my knight. I think it's the Minotaur fight that we're going to have to keep an eye on. The Minotaur has made it to my healers. Healers, get down. Get down, healers. It's not looking good for you. Oh my... there's nothing worse than being punched in the face by a Minotaur. We've all been there. We've all been there. The healer actually standing strong from that. He's actually standing strong. My king is currently fighting 2 Minotaurs by himself. Perhaps one of the most insane fights, a battle for the ages. My knights have destroyed their backline, so they just need to get back here and take out these Minotaurs, although my king just got the greatest swing any man has ever witnessed on this Minotaur. It's pretty crazy. The Minotaur has one of my healers by the head. The king's still standing, the healers doing their best while this Minotaur grabs the king and the dead man that he's just swinging around. It's actually just chaos. Where have they gone? The Minotaurs have just flung themselves off to the side here. One of these this Minotaur is just having his way with this man. He's just hugging him to death. He's killing him with kindness. Well, it looks like still 2 Minotaurs standing. A king versus the Minotaur. Big headbutt there from the Minotaur, but the king takes him out as 2 knights also stab him simultaneously. Excellent work, lads. Right, Rumble Minotaur. Somehow my banjo player is still standing. He's trying to escape, but 2 knights are pushing him into the battle. The king stands strong. Everyone missed. Everyone missed. Is this swing going to take him out? The Minotaur trying to drag my king down. He's trying to reach for the banjo player. Run, banjo man. Don't look back. We won. We won. And the banjo player, who was standing on the front line from the very beginning, has somehow survived. Excellent work. Absolutely excellent work. We've gone to the ice plains, the snowy tundra. Oh, we're playing against Vikings now. We're fighting the Vikings. I am Zeus. I'm not Zeus. I am... Wow, we have some insane choices. Okay. So we are the people we just fought. That's how this works. Makes sense. There is a snake archer. An archer that fires snakes. Well, it's Zeus for 2000. So we're obviously bringing in Zeus, as he is the god of all gods. And it would be crazy. It would be insane if you have the option to bring Zeus to the battlefield to not bring him. And fighting by his side will be an army of snake archers. That is not archers that kill snakes. That is archers that fire snakes. That's right. Snake archers. And then I'll just put 3 shieldmen on the front. Just to confuse people. Okay, so it's Zeus and his snake archers versus the Vikings. And this snake archer, man, that snake is incredibly erect. That is an erect snake. And I'm not just talking about what I did last night. Right, here we go. The battle has commenced. Zeus is stepping forwards. Oh my god, the Vikings have just been hit by a wall of snakes. Nobody saw it coming. Their armor is not prepared for this wall of snakes. Zeus throwing thunderbolts. Oh. Yeah. I mean, it is carnage. There are ice arrows flying in. Zeus, look out. Now the ice arrow does nothing. Oh, Zeus is actually eating ice arrows to the chest. Oh, he's just taken one right in the sternum there, right in his stomach as well. He's still standing. He throws an arrow back. Oh, he's gone straight to the back line. Oh, he just electrocuted one of these archers. Ice to meet you, as they say. Big arrow coming in here. We're following the arrow as it flies towards Zeus. It's hit Zeus. He's caught it with his arm. There's an electric shot coming back. He's just taken out another man. Meanwhile, my snake archers, you need to reload those snakes. Okay, snakes are reloaded. Zeus absolutely crippling people here with his electric thunderbolts. Another arrow coming in. Zeus taking serious hits. He's just tanking them. He's still standing. He's still standing. Actually, all the men on the left are dead. It's just 2 archers on the right. Oh, some snakes coming in. Oh, they've just both been conked by snakes. Yeah, these 2 men were bludgeoned to death by flying snakes. Probably not something you expected to be falling asleep to, but here we are. Zeus is an absolute beast. He must have taken like 20 arrows to the chest and he's still standing. What a battle. A battle for the ages. It's a shame that you're asleep and you missed it because, I mean, it was sensational. Right, what have we got now? I've got 4,800 to play with. Looks like we're up against a man with a bear hat. That's not a hat with nothing on it. That is a hat shaped as a bear. I mean, it's literally a bear's head he's wearing on his head. He's got an axe the size of your mum. Excuse me? Well, we have to take Zeus because that Zeus character is unbelievably powerful. He is the god of gods, so really it does make sense. Do we take a couple of Minotaurs to just... I can only take one. One Minotaur to just cause chaos in the front lines and the back lines. Snake archers at the back. 4 snake archers. I'm basically doing the same again, but I've got 1 extra Minotaur. Let's see what happens here. Minotaur's coming in. Oh, he's just gone straight through the bears and he's sliding with style. No, he's kind of fallen over a bit there, but that's okay. Man with bear hat. Oh, they've all turned around to fight him. The Minotaur staring down an entire army of men. He's just charging through them. I'm really sorry, but I actually can't explain what's going on right now. There is a pile of men on top of a Minotaur, which is something I just never thought I'd see. Actually, the Minotaur is rising from the ashes. He's climbing high. He's been exploded by ice pillars. What is going on here? He's going to come down with such force on the bear man. Oh my, this could be the greatest. Oh, bear man's just tried to decapitate him with his axe while he was falling on him. That's crazy. You don't see that every day, folks. You don't see that every day. And if you're sleeping, you don't see that at all. But I mean, I'm seeing it, and then it's absolutely insane is what it is. The Minotaur is so deep in a pile of men. I mean, imagine that. It takes this many men to take down the Minotaur. Meanwhile, Zeus is actually just throwing thunderbolts here in the back, and they're none the wiser. They're firing some back. This is going to be an insult to injury thunderbolt there on the ground there. Didn't really do anything. Looks like the Minotaur has been slain. It's just Zeus and his army of snake archers to finish the deal here. Big snake hit there. Huge thunderbolt just flies through the ranks of the blues there. Even the bear hat man has just gone down. I don't think he's getting up. He is getting up, but he's been attacked by snakes. He's using his powers, but they're not doing anything. Zeus throwing thunderbolt after thunderbolt. I dare you to get back up, bear man. He has got back up, but he's just been completely bamboozled by thunder. Oh, he's made it to he's actually caught Thor's legs betwixt his axe. He's holding Thor up in the air. He's elevating him to new heights. He's sending him back to the gods from whence he came. Thor has just backhanded him with a thunderbolt over the back of his shoulder. And there's like 3 snakes inside this bear man. Oh, wow, a huge reverse, the opposite of an uppercut. Thor is in the air. He's thrown a thunderbolt while falling. It's an absolute battle of the titans right now. This is epic. This is the most epic thing I've potentially ever witnessed in my entire life. Huge thunderbolt straight through the chest of the bear. This bear it's got to be bear with an axe has about 8 thunderbolts through his chest. Thor is about to throw another one. Just plunge it into his spine. Oh, that was the killing blow there. Straight through the spine. Kills bear with axe. Thor proving himself a worthy opponent. One of the greatest to ever do it there, Thor. I mean, I kept calling him Thor, but it's Zeus, not Thor. You know what I mean. I've got 6,300 money to play with. Looks like the stakes have never been higher. That one bear man is now replaced with 3 bear man. How many Zeuses can I have? I've got 3 Zeus. Now let's have 2 Zeuses. That Minotaur really did do God's work, so we'll put Minotaur on the front. And again, we're going to have some snake archers because they seem to cause absolute havoc. And 1 shield bearer, just randomly. Just 1 random shield bearer. Yeah, I mean, okay, we've halved our archers, but we've doubled our Zeuses. And you know what they used to say in the ancient times? They used to say, you know what would be better than 1 Zeus? 2 Zeus. So let's start the battle here. The Minotaur goes straight in. I missed the main charge, but it's complete carnage. The Minotaur took 18. Oh, he's soaring through the air. Yeah, Minotaur taking some serious hits there, but I think he's gone down, but he caused a bit of carnage. My 1 shield man just got completely annihilated. Now it's just 2 Zeuses fighting for their life. I'm not sure if these 2 Zeuses are really going to be able to pull this off, to be honest. I can't explain to you what's happening, but there's lots of stones. Oh, both my Zeuses are dead. I've just got 2 snake archers left. Yeah, we were completely obliterated. That went really fast, actually. But we did get annihilated. Oh my goodness gracious me, there's a snake archer flying through the air. Yikes. Yeah, what did we do wrong there? What did we do wrong there? I think Zeus is pretty strong. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe 1 Zeus is better than 2. Let's have 1 Zeus. I don't think the snake archers were actually doing much for me there. I'm going to have Zeus at the back, Minotaur at the front. I mean, this enemy is quite clumped. Maybe it's a rare ballista angle. What do you think? Maybe I get 2 ballistas, and then we'll just get a bunch of losers. Get a bunch of. I mean, these are actually Spartans. The Spartans were pretty good in that last time. Let's just get a few Spartans in there. Got 5 Spartans. I got 1 Minotaur. I got 2 ballistas, and I got a Zeus. So we're gonna let this unfold here. My Minotaur just sliding into their DMs there, just taking them all out. Eats 75 arrows to the chest. He doesn't care. Where's my ballista shot? Oh, there he goes. Ballista just flies through the enemy, and also one of my friendlies. He actually sent one of my Spartans directly into the enemy with that ballista shot. Not ideal. We're actually witnessing the most epic 300 style slow-mo battle of all time. Don't know why my Zeus is hitting my Spartans. I really wish he wouldn't do that. Yeah, these bear... There's something insane going on in the back here. My Minotaur's just been completely destroyed in the back. These bearhead people are very incredibly powerful, and they're hard to take down. Zeus is trying, but I think he's going to die here. I've only got 2 trebuchets left after Zeus goes down. And Zeus just sent someone absolutely flying. Yeah, 2 trebuchets left. Their entire army is still standing. They might fire. They might fire. They're not, no. Yeah, actually wasn't even close. So, that didn't work at all. I'm not sure the Minotaur is really working for me here, and I don't think I need 2 trebuchets. Ballistas. Ballistas. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Is a snake archer actually valuable here? I don't really know how to take out these bears. They just seem really powerful. I'm not sure how to do it. These guys are pretty clumped together. I don't think the ballista is that strong, and I think, to be honest, the ballista kind of just destroys my units. Let's start again. They're kind of clumped together. Maybe a ballista right at the back, straight down the middle. What I'm then going to do, I think I need to make some strong units here. I'm going to make a diagonal shield wall plus spears on each side. We're doing some actual tactics here. We need some kind of flanking. We need to attack them from both sides. So I've got shields and spears on each side. Maybe some snake archers at the back. I do think 4 snake archers is not the worst strategy. And then we're going to have Spartans. We're going to have 4 Spartans on each side. What does that leave me to play with? 1,000, exactly 1,000 to play with. What can I do? More snake archers? No. I think we're just going to increase our shield bearers by 4. 4 more shield bearers. 4 more men with spears. Really nice. I've got enough for 1 more man with a spear. I've got 1 more shield bearer actually. No, that's useless. Let's just have 1 more man with a spear and just kind of chuck him in the side here. Okay, we have a formidable force flanking in a kind of semicircle. This ballista better do God's work, and I've got my snake archers. Okay, coming in on the bell. Looks like we've split their force, which is exactly what I hoped, although all the bears have gone to the north side, which isn't ideal. We've got a bunch of spearmen have done actually really well over on this bottom side here. They're charging forwards, eating all the arrows on the back line. That's pretty good. A lot of my spear guys are kind of stuck. They've got all their spears trapped underneath dead bodies and they can't move. I've got 1 Spartan slowly killing every single arrow man on the back line here. Unfortunately, all the bears remain. Every single bear is still standing. There's 3 bear men here and they're all alive. I have 1 Spartan versus the world here. What's he going to do? How is he going to fight the strongest unit to ever grace the totally accurate battleground simulator? He's just going to take an axe directly to the face. Right, we're hitting them with snakes. Are snakes actually the play? My snake archers are doing decently against these guys. There's still, I think this guy's still standing. He's been hit with 4 more snakes. I actually think the snake archers are pretty powerful. They've actually taken this bear man out. There's only 1 left and he's really having a tough time with these snakes. Seems kind of crazy based on how insanely powerful these snakes are that snake archery wasn't used in real life, or as far as I'm aware it wasn't used in real life. Surely firing poisonous snakes at people is an absolute genius strategy. That would stop any army in its tracks, surely. Alright, our snake man he's trying really hard. Oh no, he's broken through. He's broken through the snakes. He's got 1 snake directly on his penis. We actually won. We actually won that with snake archers. Crazy. Okay, those snake archers pretty good. Pretty good. The enemy have shown up with war boats, but the war boats are being carried by men. What I think is going to destroy those war boats are 2 Minotaurs. That's going to cause absolute chaos. We're definitely going to have snake archers. They seem insanely good. I'm actually going to have 6 snake archers, and then we'll fill out the rest of our ranks with shield bearers and spearmen. And on the other side, I'm going to have some Spartans. I'm going to have 1 Spartan. Okay. It's not the most balanced force. I'm not sure I actually like my choice that much. We'll see. Let's get in there. Yeah, as I expected, the Minotaurs completely obliterated their boats, just turned them to dust, killed all the men carrying them. Everyone inside is dead. Yeah, that worked really well. I've got spearmen left on the front line here. Spearmen and shieldmen going pretty good. This Minotaur is fighting every man, woman and child on this boat. It's the Titanic. If there were 2 Minotaurs on the ship, it would not have gone well. Okay, well, my front line has actually died a horrific death. There's just this 1 guy here with a spear. All that's left to contend with is these men fighting 6 snake archers. Are you just watching the snake archers actually? These snakes are just destroying these men with spears. They can't even get remotely close. Oh my god, he just got eaten. This guy's just got eaten by like 3 or 4 snakes at the same time. He's got 1 in his neck, he's got 1 in his face, he's got this one just having a good time. Wow, that was exceptional. That was exceptional. Snake archers, who knew? The best of the best, thank you. Okay, I actually completed the introduction to the game. I really didn't see that coming. That went pretty damn well. So I did every single level in Introduction. Great. Great, okay. So there are a bunch of campaigns in this game, and you can actually unlock other campaigns. So seeing as we've still got a lot of time to play with, let's just get in on the next campaign, shall we? The Adventure. Tree Tribe. Looks like there's an army of... there's a tribe that all live in trees. This is basically the Vietnam setup. So what I need is some kind of Huey gunship, I think. Maybe a couple of Huey gunships and a napalm strike, and I think that'll do it for me. Oh, I don't have that? Oh, that's a shame. Right, so now I actually have access to every single force in the game. A lot that I haven't actually played, is there? They've got like pirates. Maybe I'll just use some forces that I've never used before. Gunslinger. That's in the Wild West. We've got Legacy. I don't think I have Legacy unlocked. What is this? Good. Just got good units. Sacred Elephant. Interesting, man. There's so much to play with, isn't there? Evil. There's a Deathbringer here. There's a there's a full-on Deathbringer in Evil. Surely, what can go wrong? Surely you've got to bring in the Deathbringer. What's the Deathbringer doing? I don't know. He's just one man. Well, Void Monarch. What is Void Monarch? I don't know. It's a guy with a sword flowing behind him, and I don't know. I'm not sure what Void Monarch is, but secret. And then there's some secret forces as well. That looks like a dinosaur there. I've got to unlock these. More factions. Okay, well, I'm actually just going to send in from the Void Monarch, because I just need to know what he does. He's moving in. All the tree people have actually come down from the trees, so let's see what Void Monarch can do against them. Looks like an arrow's come in. It's missed him. Void Monarch has just given this man a hug, and oh my, he's got like a teleportation explosive power. Oh my god, I've sent an explosive bringer of death to a poor tribe. He's just grown wings. Oh, he's become the devil himself. He's actually upgraded to... This is the most insane unit I've ever witnessed. He completely annihilated that tribe. Just blew them all up. Why would you use anything else? That was great. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Okay, we're up against some random pitchfork men. I mean, come on, this is going to be a breeze for Void Monarch. I have 3,100. What can I do with that? Maybe just go to there's the Pirate Queen. Hang on, there's a tank in here. I could literally place a tank on the battlefield. Reaper. Oh my god, Reaper is like the bringer of death himself. Swordcaster. I've got Reaper. I mean, I've still got 600 to play with, so maybe I'll put down a cactus as well. There's a man dressed as a cactus. I've got the Reaper, Death himself, and a man dressed as a cactus. A battle for the ages versus a bunch of peasants. The cactus has gone in. The cactus just exploded into a wall of cacti. That's mad. Oh, Reaper he uses his tendrils to... sorry, if you are asleep, you're gonna... Yeah, I'm really sorry, but you have to open your eyes for this. There are men just being flung through the air. Reaper is just bringing death upon them. This is the most horrific thing. He's got 6 men in his tendrils. Reaper is literally a flying bringer of death. What are these guys supposed to do with pitchforks? There's no hope for them, is there? They're trying to reach, but they can't get him. Reaper just cutting them down. Yeah. I mean, a cactus was pretty cool, but I mean, Reaper just completely obliterated those people. What are these men? Looks like it's men with sticks again. Yeah, this is going to be a breeze. This is going to be a breeze. Chronomancer. What is that? Looks like someone that... I didn't mean to start, but we have started. There's I've spawned some kind of jovial individual who looks like he's just freezing time on people. Don't know how he kills them like that. He's become some kind of winged butterfly-like creature. He's freezing everyone in time and he's shooting them with chrono blasts or something. I'm not entirely sure. He's hovering above them. They're beating him with sticks, but I mean, he's no death. He's no death, that's for sure. He's just shooting them with magical, like, jewel things. I mean, to be honest, it's a pretty depressing fight, but I mean, he did win. He did win, but it wasn't very cool. What is this? I've got 100 money and I can't see a single enemy on the battlefield. What have I just walked into? Well, I'm gonna buy one dynamite thrower. Oh, there were two little midget people. I didn't see them. They were hiding in the shadows. Okay, it's one dynamite thrower versus two hobbits. Run, dynamite thrower. Oh, Hobbit's just gone for a clean headbutt there. He's just beating my dynamite thrower while he's down. Dynamite thrower, throw some dynamite. You need to throw an explosive here or it's all over. Oh no, he actually just got bullied there. Right, okay, I see them there. They're hiding out there. Right, okay. So 100 money to kill 2 midgets. What am I going to do? As a peasant. Peasant is pretty useless. Wild West. I suppose I could actually just play a bunch of peasants. Yeah, just I'm going to play 3 peasants. 3 peasants versus 2 midgets. Surely I win. What do the peasants even do? The peasants don't seem to be doing anything. They just kind of stand there. Oh, here come the midgets. Midgets just thrown themselves into a wall. My peasant has missed their swing. My peasant's gone down. Man, these disgusting hobbits are pretty lethal, aren't they? It's Battle of the Ages, really, the peasants versus midgets here while boldly Anida's statue stands in the background. Honestly, one of the strangest fights I've ever seen. Peasants don't seem very strong. 1 midget is down. It's 1 peasant versus 1 midget. It's all to play for. Actually, 2 midgets did beat 3 peasants, so let's sell those peasants. I didn't like them anyway. So dynamite throwers, and what have I got in spooky? I've got a skeleton warrior. I could play a skeleton warrior. Flintlock. What is that, a man? I've got a man with akimbo flintlock pistols. Surely, gun beats midget every time. He's running away. The midgets have, they've jumped down on the left side. Is my flintlock man going to take a shot here? He's trying to find him. He's a little lost. Okay, here comes the shot. Okay, he has killed 1 midget with a flintlock pistol. I feel like he's got... Oh no, he didn't even kill him. The midget actually took the shot and survived, and that's it. He's dropped his pistols on the ground. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Looks like, yeah, he died as well. Damn, these halflings are pretty brutal, aren't they? Let's just, let's place a skeleton warrior, shall we? Let's put him on the bridge here so they can fight like heroes on the bridge. Oh, wow. Oh, skeleton warrior actually puts like some kind of... It dazes them or something. It puts like a cloud over their heads. Oh my god, nice hit, skeleton warrior. Skeleton warrior just creaming young boys here. Oh, he's running for his life though. He's actually scared them off. He's used his spooky to his advantage. Huge jump in here. Absolute massive headbutt by the halfling there. Skeleton warrior using... Oh, he's got his sword stuck beneath his crotch. That's unfortunate. Fortunately, there's a penis is not actually a bone, so he's walking around like he's going for the classic crotch thrust. We've all been there. It's a noble strategy from the skeleton warrior. Looks like he's killed one of the small boys. Just one left. Another headbutt from the small boy, but he can't do anything against my skeleton warrior using his crotch thrusting capabilities here. He might have got his sword unstuck from his crotch there. The boy stuck in a corner. Yes, he's done it. We've absolutely won. Excellent. I've got 3,000 to play with. Looks like a... It's like there is a wall of small boys here. An absolute army of small halfling children. Now really I would use the Void Monarch. What is Deathbringer? Deathbringer was that other guy. What else have we not used? Legacy. Quick draw. Okay, I've got 2 gunslingers there on the, what's a Deadeye? Lasso. We used the Reaper. We didn't use the Pirate Queen. Wait, let's use a Pirate Queen here. I got 500. And a random harpoon. That sounds fun. Let's harpoon some small boys. And a blunderbuss. Okay, here we go. Got a selection of pirates. Gonna blunderbuss them. Oh, didn't do much there. Now the Pirate Queen just got consumed by small children. You've got this, Pirate Queen. Slice away. Oh, she just dropped a bunch of grenades. Oh, I just watched 20 children get absolutely suicide detonated by instant grenade kill. Very nice. Very, very nice. And this harpoon guy actually harpooned a couple of children as well, which is, you'll have to see it. Okay, I've got 300 money to play with. Looks like there's a bunch of of banjo players down there. I think you can go under here as well. I need to explore under there in a second. So I've got 300 money to kill some banjo players. What's in the evil category? Exiled Sentinel or Shadow Walker for 300. What is an Exiled Sentinel? I'm not sure. Let's just play it. When my Sentinel gets over there, I think I can go into this little section here. Yeah, I'm just venturing underneath the map. Underneath the map, there's a little area you can explode, and then the door opens. Yep, the door is opening, and I'm in the catacombs. Oh, and the catacombs are lighting. They're showing me the way. They're showing me the secrets. What secrets do you hold, catacombs? They're revealing their secrets to me. Oh, I won. I didn't see what happened. I was too busy looking at secrets, but I don't think I even unlocked the secrets because I won too fast. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but this person with 2 axes seems to have completely destroyed these banjo players. So that's nice. I've got 5,000 to play with. I'm playing against all the bones. Looks like a bunch of like bone mages. That's pretty crazy, a bunch of bone mages, but they basically have 1 shot and then they're done for. What is Deadeye and Quick Draw? Do we want some like Wild West kills here? Candlehead, Vampire. Pumpkin Catapult, Swordcaster. What does the Captain do? Don't know what the Captain does. What are my other options? Renaissance, haven't used this. Da Vinci Tank. Oh yeah, that looks good. It's a circle of cannons. Da Vinci Tank, and what else? What is Sacred Elephant? We will have to find out. Divine Arbiter, what is that? It's just a guy with a book. I don't know. Don't know how I feel about Tempest Lich. Oh, this guy looks crazy. Okay, yeah, we're doing that. Right, I've got a tank that's a circle and some kind of electric being of some kind against a wall of bone mages. Oh. They never stood a chance. They never stood a chance. The spinning tank of death has completely annihilated them. Yeah, they couldn't even get close. I mean, let's be real. How are you fighting a tank? Okay, I've got 70 money. I'm against Final Destination Club. 1 clubman, 70 to play with. I could get a clubman as well. Maybe we make it a fair fight to the death. Alright, it's club on club. With Bold Leonidas standing in the background. It's like the beginning of 2001: A Space Odyssey. They've both swung and they've both missed. You hate to see it. My clubman's going around. Their clubman he's fallen over. He's hanging on for dear life. Look at this epic shot. Oh, yes. I got an achievement. Win a level with the same army as your opponent. Yes. What an epic shot. Look at that. With Leonidas in the background. My clubman beating a man to death. It's just beautiful. You love to see it. I mean, you would love to see it, but you are asleep, so you're not seeing anything. Okay. What do we got next? What have we got next? Looks like 1 man with a pitchfork, but I'm guessing that there are other people hiding. Yeah, we got a bunch of hiders in here for sure. Bunch of people hiding in there. 3,800. So I don't have enough. I don't have enough for the tank. What have we not used? What's in good? Sacred elephant. I've got one elephant with a guy with like 2 Darth Maul lightsabers on top. Sure, let's do that. And we'll also bring in the Divine Arbiter. Don't know what that does. And a Righteous Paladin. And off they go to battle. Looks like my elephant... Oh my god, we're actually getting flanked here by an army of children. I didn't see that. My elephant is killing them with kindness. This guy is dropping a massive, unbelievably massive hammer on top of these guys' heads, which is pretty crazy. I mean, what is this guy doing? This guy with a book is also completely destroying people. Man, I really underestimated the power of Bookman. That's crazy. My elephant has fallen over slightly. Elephant, get up. Get up, elephant. It's not over yet. Oh, nice. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. I mean, my elephant's a little fallen over. My elephant's a little stuck in a tree. Oh, no, he's good. Right, everyone is up. Everyone is up. Who is left? My elephant is crushing my own team. There's one enemy left. Where are they? I'm not sure where they are. My elephant is currently crushing my own team. It just refuses to stop crushing your own team. Right, a little confused. The round is not over, but I'm not seeing any survivors. Or is there a small boy that I've missed somewhere? Oh, I do hear it. Yeah, I hear a small boy somewhere. I'm hearing the screams of a small child stuck somewhere. I think someone over here is still alive. It might be this boy over here. You can take charge of your elephant. Yeah, here you go. Toggle. Oh, I can go first person mode. Yeah. Right, I am controlling the elephant. Trying to find the final... trying to climb through into this back area. What does 0 do? I've just accidentally thrown my person off of my elephant. That's not good. Oh, sorry. Just crushed him a little bit. Sorry about that. This should be one. Doesn't seem like there's anyone else to kill. I ended the round there. Yeah, not sure what happened there. I definitely won. But as always when I play games, they kind of end up broken a lot of the time. I don't know why that keeps happening. I think this might be a job for... I can't quite afford the Da Vinci Chank. Maybe it's a job for the jouster. Three jousters and musket men versus... and a painter. Painter right at the back. Okay, 3 jousters versus an army of children. Honestly, this is it's a terrible choice. It's an absolutely terrible choice. My musketeers, though, just sniping children out of the sky. I think this is going to take a really long time, actually. I think this is going to take absolutely ages. Come on, jousters, get in there. I need you to joust each individual child. Oh, it's complete carnage. Oh, we won. Really nice. This guy is about to fall over, but not one action shot there of that horse. Just almost falling over, but not quite. Okay, on to the next. That was an easy win, and we're going to ignore the fact that the game was definitely broken for one of those rounds. That's just what happens. Bread and butter, this is called. I got 1,500 to play with. I'm against a wall of people. What have I got for 1,500? Sacred Elephant, no. Divine Arbiter, yeah. I mean, I've got Tempest Lynch, who is an absolutely insane buy. Mad Mechanic. Maybe it's Tempest Lynch plus Mad Mechanic. Oh my god, this guy looks crazy. This guy looks absolutely insane. This is a Mad Max character. Tempest Lynch just completely obliterating people. Oh my, and this guy is... Well, that was the easiest win of my entire life. The Tempest Lynch just rains death from above, and then this guy just flamethrowers a wall of men. Yeah, that's really nice. Thank you so much, evil people. Okay, only dual wielders. Up against only dual wielders. I think if this is a golden opportunity to bring back our favorite character, the Da Vinci tank. One Da Vinci tank versus men with axes. They're throwing themselves at the Da Vinci tank. It's just spinning. It's just a... There's a fight that you hope never will exist in real life. Just a Beyblade with 1,000 cannons on it, just slowly cutting people down. There's oh no, there's 2 dual wielders left. No, there's 3. But they can't do anything. What are they supposed to do? They can't even harm the tank. Oh, there's 1 man still standing. He's gonna face the full onslaught. Let's see what he can do. Oh my goodness gracious me! He's just eaten a tank shell directly to the face. He actually survived. It was the second one that obliterated him. Yeah, the Da Vinci tank is unstoppable. Okay, I've got 80. It's pitchfork, as is tradition. We will go farmer versus farmer here. It's only fair. My farmer's holding his thing a bit weird. I hope that's not going to harm his chances. Nice first swing there, but oh, he fell to his death. Oh, it was such an epic battle there on the in front of Leonidas. Once again, just obliterated that guy in a fair fight. Okay, there looks like a lot of scythemen. I have 8,000 money to play with. You know what that means? You know that means that I'm going to build 2 Da Vinci tanks. And away we go. Da Vinci tank versus scytheman. May the battle commence. Yeah, it's just a wall of tanks. Did this thing ever exist for real? There's no way, right? Actually, it's not doing as much damage as I would like, but I struggle to see how these scythemen are actually ever going to do any damage. How do you kill this thing? You can only kill it from above. You need an AC-130 to take this thing out, and let me tell you, there is not an AC-130 in this game, at least not without mods. There's 1 scytheman left who's got his scythe unfortunately caught on a rock. That's a classic scytheman situation to find yourself in. He's just eaten a cannonball directly to the face. Here comes another 7. Yeah, that's going to leave a mark, and it has left a mark. It's left a mark on his life, as he is now completely dead. Okay, well, we're breezing past this. I've got another 4,000 against an enemy I can't see. Oh, I can see them. They're standing, honoring their champion. Okay, I've got an army of Spartans standing beneath the Spartan warrior himself. Well, I know what's coming next. I'm going to put a Da Vinci tank right next to them. There we go. Right, I've just put a Da Vinci tank right next to them. It's it's not what you want to see if you're a Spartan warrior. Bold Leonidas and his 300 Spartans were not prepared for 1 spinning death blade of hell. They should have seen this coming. All those years of training they meant nothing. They meant absolutely nothing as cannonballs just rip through them again and again. Their little shields and their tiny shorts just are doing nothing to protect them from the Da Vinci tank. They're pushing forwards, but it's just not enough. I mean, they're actually putting up an incredible fight, but they're also, I mean, there's no chances there. Look at the ricochet. Look at the insane ricochet. Look at these men getting completely torn to pieces. You can't see it because you're asleep, but I hope my description is doing it justice. It really is just... It's something you'd see on Live Leak and you'd never sleep ever again. Yeah, that Leonidas has been absolutely bamboozled there. He did not see that coming. Not at all. Final destination... Starissa. Okay, there's 1 man with a long pointy stick. I'm actually in a rare twist. I've got 120. I'm going to put in the spear thrower. I'm going to bet it all on this first throw. It worked. That's why you don't bring a spear to a... Well, I suppose that's why you don't bring a pointy stick to someone who can throw a stick fight, as the old saying goes. Okay, this is quite the army. I've got 4,000 to play with. There's a king. There's all... I mean, obviously the correct play is to play the tank, because that thing is completely busted. But I actually haven't used Dynasty at all. I've just realised I've skipped over it. The Monkey King. What? The Monkey King. Okay. What is... Wait, is that a dragon? Huh. Looks like people holding a dragon. What is Wacha? Oh, this thing looks formidable. Firework Arch, a samurai. That's crazy. Alright, I've brought in 3 samurais, what looks like some kind of artillery barrage weapon, and of course, most importantly, the Monkey King. Wukong, I guess. He's gone in there. The Monkey King... the Monkey King is in the back here, just absolutely clowning on people, just turning people to little mincemeat. Wait, he's turned himself into more monkeys. I see, the Monkey King clones himself into many monkeys. The Monkey King almost unstoppable there. He's... Oh, the ballista there just put 1,000 arrows into the back of the Monkey King. Fortunately, there's 3 of him. Look at this move. He's just flung himself into the king. Monkey King versus king. Who's stronger? I hate to be the bearer of bad news for you, King, but oh my god, that was absolutely insane what just happened to that guy. Wow, the Monkey King does not mess around. You do not stand a chance against that man. That is absolutely mad. Wow. I mean, what am I against now? The Chosen One. I'm against, this is like 30 healers and 1 very basic guy. What am I going to send against this guy? Zeus? No. Cannon? Captain? I've only got 1,500 to play with. I've only got 2,000 to play with. Sorry, I mean, obviously Deathbringer is the obvious choice. What else we got? Divine Arbiter, Wild West, Quick Draw, Deadeye, Lasso. What else is in Spooky? Swordcaster, Pumpkin Catapult, Vampire. Vampire doesn't look particularly formidable. Swordcaster. Oh, it's a man who has swords flying around him. 2 swordcasters, okay. Alright, 1 million healers. The Chosen One steps forwards. How many swords can he take to the... None. Oh, wow. I'm just watching 1,000 blades fly into the back of unfortunate healers. Oh, this is absolutely horrific scenes here. Horrific scenes. I'm just killing unarmed men with flying swords. Oh my god, it's just... Oh, it's just the most horrifying. It is the most horrifying of scenes, it really is. God, the Swordcaster is just amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Shredded them. Completely shredded them. Heavy swings. Oh, I've got some very strong opponents. The Bear and the King and all manner of people. And all I've got is 1 tank to play with. I'm not going to get the tank, but am I going to use the tank? Probably not. I mean, look, the obvious choice is always to use the tank, because that tank is absolutely insanely overpowered. There's no reason to use anything else, but I will be taking the Void Cultist. I don't know what the Void Cultist does. He looks a bit crazy. Not the most expensive unit. Maybe I should use that flamethrower. Where was the flame guy? Dragon, here we go. I'm going to place a dragon. Whoops. I'm going to place a dragon. I'm also going to sell this guy. I've got 1 dragon and I've got an army of ninjas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ninjas and a dragon. Versus these really hard to fight bear people. Wow, the ninjas just throwing stars all over the place. Oh my god. Oh, here comes the flames. Oh, the absolute flame thrower armor. This is the napalm I was looking for. How do you step into that? Oh, wow. Okay, my flamethrower is kind of fallen over. No, he's good. Just a wall of flames. That is the most epic thing I've ever seen in my life. Just ninjas and throwing stars and just unlimited fire. Just fire as far as the eye can see. This king walking heroically, majestically, like a man with purpose. A man with principle, a man with something to prove. It just takes a throwing star to the chest. The ninjas are down. The ninjas are down. It's actually just the flamethrower that remains. The ninjas didn't do enough damage. My dragon actually flying through the air right now. A lot of people on fire, but it just keeps on burning. It just keeps on burning. My dragon not looking so hot. My dragon has fallen. Yeah, it's a sorry end for the dragon there. A sorry end. It turns out that these units are quite powerful. Well, it was fun. It was fun while it lasted, but I think this is a formidable foe that the game has put together here, and I think it's only fair that we bring in the tank. I think it's only fair that we bring in the Da Vinci tank. And 4 painters to paint the scene. Oh, the Da Vinci tank is so insane. It's just so insane. It's just clobbering these people. The painters walking in, painters destroyed. Painters absolutely destroyed. There was no hope for them. My painters are getting clobbered by their own people. Wow, the Da Vinci tank actually knocked onto its side here by the power of the bear. This bear unit might be the best unit in the game after the Da Vinci tank. I mean, he's getting completely destroyed. Oh, well, yeah. The Da Vinci tank claims another victim. Okay, what have we got here? Final destination, Squire. Got one man with a sword. Right, well, he does have armor, so am I really going to take a spear thrower? I've only got 100 to work with. Snake Archer is 300. Ice Archer is 160. Headbutter. Shadow Walker for 200. Devout? Nah. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a wall of peasants. 3 peasants. The only goal of these peasants is to knock this guy off the wall and maybe kill him with fall damage. Okay, he didn't die with fall damage. One of my peasants... Oh, yeah, my peasants actually stood no chance. They were completely obliterated. Right, Wild West. Have I got Dynamite Thrower? Dynamite Thrower for 100. Let's see if my Dynamite Thrower can land this shot. They could not. The dynamite didn't even go off. Didn't even go off. I've got flintlock. Okay, I've got 2 shots on target with the pistol. Okay, he's fired both his shots. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. The man, although he's lost a leg, like this squire has 1 small leg. He's got 1 small foot. What happened to him? I think his shoe fell off or something. Well, I lost again. Yeah, that's no good. That's no good. Yeah, this is a tough one. I don't know if I just have to match him here. Maybe I just have to match him. I've got 1 clubber is my only other option, or 1 farmer. Or it's 1 squire and it's just squire on squire combat. Okay, we'll just do squire on squire. Maybe mine is better than his. Okay, he has fallen. Nice, nice, nice. My squire is still standing up there. Still proudly atop. Oh, he's fallen. Okay. The fight has transferred to the ground. Get in there, squire. Nice swing, nice swing. They're just looking at each other. Okay, my squire won. Nice. Okay, bravely run away. Right, what are these? Okay, it's just it's a bunch of banjo players. I've only got 1,000. How can I completely obliterate these banjo players? With a cannon, perhaps? Nah, a cannon's going to take a long time. With 1 dead eye. Here we go, for target practice. Oh, they're swarming him. Nice shot. He's got like a lever action rifle. It's taking him a long time to shoot these guys though. Nice. The banjo players don't know what to do. They're just target practice. It's like shooting banjo players in a barrel. Take the shot. Oh, it's 1 shot, 1 kill from the Deadeye. Maybe while he's doing that, maybe I can get the secrets again. Come on, open the secrets before my Deadeye kills everybody up there. I need to unlock this secret area. Come on, quick. Quickly now, quickly now. I'm in the spot. Do the thing. Do it. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. I really need this. Okay, it's unlocking the secrets. What secrets do you hold? Secret layer of secrets. who knows? It could be anything. It's a... It didn't happen again. I looked at it, but anyway, we won. 4,000. It's a bunch of catapults. I could use the tank. What have we not used in a while? Okay, how about catapults versus pumpkin catapults? Got 4 pumpkin catapults versus 8 normal catapults. Oh, they both swung. My pumpkins have bounced to them, but yeah, I've been completely destroyed there. Guys, you're just making me want to take the tank. You know I'm going to take the tank at the end of this. Maybe a bunch of vampires. I don't know how many vampires I've just placed, but... Whoops. Don't know how many vampires I've just placed there. Oh, they send out bats. Oh, wow. These vampires... These vampires are making a lot of loud, sucky noises as they charge the catapults. A really great choice there. Turns out, if you ever needed to know, if you're in a pinch, you've got 8 catapults at your front door, just send in the vampires. Send in the vampires. 5,500 to play with. Sneaky tribe, a hidden sneaky tribe. I was actually so impressed by the vampires there that maybe I should... Where's Candlehead? I'm going to get an army of Candleheads. I don't know what they are, but they're walking in. They've got candles for heads, not surprising. Guessing there's a tribe in this cave. Yeah, there's a tribe coming out of the cave. My Candleheads are walking forwards. What are they going to do here? What are they going to do? Oh, they're sending in... They're sending in... I don't know, they're like little sperm. They're just sperming this tribe who are all stuck inside. Nice work, Candleheads. There's a big tribe in there. There's an actual massive tribe in there. Oh, the tribe have actually done it. They've worked their way through my Candleheads. I know what this calls for. I know exactly what this calls for. No, it's not the tank. This is classic Vietnam territory. Absolute classic Vietnam territory. When you got some people stuck in a cave, that's when you bring in the napalm. That's when you bring in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 napalm spitters and 1 ninja. The ninja's just to clear them out at the end after the napalm's done its work. Okay, we're in the cave. Oh, it actually looks so scary watching this this napalm flamethrower come towards you. Here comes the flames. Oh, this tribe is being absolutely cooked inside their cave. It's absolutely horrific. It's absolutely horrific. It's just like an oven. And that is why you bring napalm to anyone hiding in caves. It's just horrific. It's just horrific. Alrighty, what is this? I've got 180 to play with. We're against a Spartan warrior. What am I going to do here? What have we got from Dynasty? We've got a samurai. Samurai versus Spartan warrior. Now, this is a fight we've always wanted to see. The samurai lost horrifically. Well, it was over before it started. Firework archer. That's what we've always wanted to see. Firework archer versus... Oh, it's kind of worked. It's bamboozled him for sure. Okay, they're both on the ground now. This isn't good. This isn't good. One more shot from the firework archer. He's died. Okay, well, that unfortunately did not work. So we're going to move on to 180. What can I do with that? What have we got in the evil category? Shadow Walker is too expensive. I suppose we could play Skeleton Archer. I've never taken Skeleton Archer. Let's just see what he does. It looks like he has a flaming bow. Let's, yeah, that's not worked out. That has not worked out. Okay. Skeleton Warrior. 2 Skeleton Warriors. Yeah, that's really nice. Oh my god. The Skeleton Warrior just destroyed that Spartan. Just put a sword right in his eye. Really nice work, Skeleton Soldiers. They're pretty good. Absolutely not an ambush. Looks like I'm going to be ambushed here. There's a bunch of knights in the trees. How did they get up there? I'm not entirely sure. When being ambushed, I feel like this is a job for This is a job for a hero, a solo hero. Quick draw, what is that? Okay, I've got 3 cowboys versus an army of ambushers and 1 cactus. Here we go. Oh, quick draw is absolutely insane. It's almost a machine gun. Really nice work. Oh my, I don't even know where to look. Oh no, the swordmen are getting close. Oh god. It's like fighting a zombie army. When the swordmen get close enough, your gun is of no use. Got 1 quick draw left. Got 4 knights, not knights, whatever they are. Basic soldiers. Come on, reload. Nice quick draw, 1 down. 2 down. Needs to get 2 more here. Do we have 2 shots left? 3 down. 1 more shot. Come on. Nice. He's taken out all 4 there. He's used his last shot into the ground. There's 1 more soldier hobbling his way up here. Here comes the shot. He's fired his first shot directly into the ground. It happens. It happens. Nice. Okay. He's been shot straight through the chest center of mass. And he's gone. Well, quick draw actually won there. This one is called Mammoth Migration. Mammoth Migration. Okay, what are we going to do here? I do have I have an absolutely enormous amount of money to play with. How are we going to destroy these mammoths? I think it might be interesting. Where's, yeah, cannons, here we go. But the cannons are, here we go, I'll put 2 cannons here. And I'm going to put 1 cannon right at the end. And then we'll put 2 cannons here, 1 cannon at the end. Okay, maybe 1 more cannon. We'll get a cannon up there. Cannon up here as well. And a harpooner just for fun. So it's an army of pirates with cannons versus 4 mammoths. Nice shots by the cannons there, but is it going to be enough? One of the cannons has abandoned his post and gone to the other side. Okay, the mammoths have actually been taken out there. There's a dead mammoth just clogging up the way in here. Cannons have absolutely dispatched to those mammoths. That's really good. Oh, there's just 1 mammoth left. And he's stuck at the back behind all these other mammoths. Let's become a cannoneer. Let's see. How do I even fire this? I am now the cannon man. Let's take a shot. Nice shot. Just put it right in his little face there. 1 more shot. I think I can... he's dead. He's dead. There we go. Wow. Cannons. Incredibly powerful. Okay. Tower defense. This one's called tower defense. There's a bunch of catapults on rooftops. This is 100% time for the Void Monarch. Put 1 Void Monarch over there. I can put the Deathbringer on the other side. Yeah, these guys are done for. Void Monarch is making absolute light work of these rooftop hiders. He just appears and disappears. You can't lock him down. He's everywhere. There's a man hanging from a... Wait, what happened to him? Is he okay? Oh, I think he's dead. I think he's actually dead. Where's my final guy? Where's he gone? There he is. There's Deathbringer. Deathbringer, get up there and put an end to this man's life. He's climbing atop him, but is he dead? I actually can't believe the Monarch died there. That's kind of insane they managed to kill him. Oh, there's 1 survivor hiding in the corner. Here he comes. Oh my goodness gracious me. He just zipped into him and just sliced him to pieces. What is this? Berserker. We're up against 1 Viking with 2 axes. And all I've got is 250 to play with. What am I going to do? I suppose we could overwhelm this guy. We have 1 shield man. And then we'll just, 2 clubbers. That's not going to work. We'll do it, but... Berserker just threw himself over the top of us and hit his head on a wall. Okay, every single one of my men just fell off and died. Every single one of them. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work. 250. Shadow Walker. What does this guy do? Oh my... Did we win? I lost. What? I don't know what happened. I'm going to run it again. Yeah, my Shadow Walker just immediately throws himself to the ground and just ends his own life. He's he does it again. What is the point of the Shadow Walker? That guy is just that's a waste of $200, isn't it? Okay, what is Devout Gauntlet? What's this guy? Looks like a magnet symbol. What's he doing? He's in the mix. He's died. Yeah, his goodness is no match for that man. What else have we got? Got Wild West. We got the Miner. I've never used the Miner. He's just got a big pickaxe. He's spinning that bad boy around. Go for a swing. Okay, he completely missed. He's on the ground. He's going to be killed by this Berserker. Yeah, he's been killed. Man, this Berserker's pretty good. He's, dare I say, Berserk. It might be another job for the Skeleton Warrior. I'm going to put 2 up top and I'm going to put 1 down below. Skeleton Warrior seems pretty good. Oh, he's just killed me. He's just turned my Skeleton Warrior to a pile of bones. Oh, he's just killed 2 Skeleton Warriors. Man, this guy is a beast. Skeleton Warrior getting a little confused. Oh no. Yeah, this is a formidable opponent. A formidable opponent. What have I got? I mean, I've got samurais, but those samurais weren't particularly good before. I've got a monk. Let's put a monk right where this guy teleports to. Oh my god, the monk is putting up a good fight. He's putting up a good fight. Oh, we got him. Yeah, it was quick. Oh, the monk has a massive nose on his mask. That's very interesting. Okay, we're back in. 7,500 for hiding barrows. I mean, again, it's a big tank angle, but maybe we can do it with, what have I got in good? Radiant Glaive. Chronomancer, maybe? I really like the vampires. I've made an army of vampires. The vampires just coming in with so many bats. Oh, it's actually wheelbarrows. I'm against 1,000,000 wheelbarrows. The vampires just sucking as much blood as they humanly can. It's an absolute feast. It's a vampire feast. It's Twilight on steroids. I just watched a vampire get right in on that guy's neck. There's so much sucking, so much sucking. It's like my first week at uni. Another vampire, a wheelbarrow man, is down. A vampire's about to be crushed, but it doesn't matter because we have so many vampires. They're turning back into bats. Where are they going next? You can't hold these vampires down. You really can't. They're flying in, man. Vampires are actually an amazing unit. Victory, yeah. Those vampires completely sucked these men to death. Sounds like a good Friday night. I know. What is this? Wall Knights. Knights on walls. Interesting. Might be another job for the old gunslinger here. Maybe it's a job for the pirate captain. Let's have 3 pirate captains in here. What do they do? The knights have jumped off their walls. Pirate captain's just running in with a pistol and a sword. They've just pistoled one of their own guys in the back of the head there. Pirate captain seems a bit... it's a bit of a random unit. It's just... I don't know how he even reloads this flintlock with one hand. It seems almost unrealistic. I know. Unrealistic, this game. Yeah, pirate captain's actually been obliterated here by these knights. Turns out bringing a gun to a man with actual armor is probably not the play. Well, that's quite unfortunate. Goodbye, pirate captain. How about an army of harpoon men? Just sending in an army of harpoon men. It's what the harpoon men have done is entangled the knights and brought them towards them. Oh wow, it's actually horrifying stuff. I would say that you wouldn't want these knights amongst you, but I think the harpoon does damage when it hits, and that's enough. Here comes a knight being pulled into the fray. It's like being pulled into an ant hive or something, but being pulled in by harpoons. Yeah, they've consumed him, and this guy is going to get absolutely harpooned into oblivion. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is the most horrific way to go. Just harpooned up the butt by 10 burly men. There's one guy left. He's hiding in a corner. He can't get out. He's thrown himself into the mix. He's thrown himself into the mix, and 1,000 harpoons have attached themselves to him. wow, the harpoon men are absolutely sensational as a unit. So good. Got 3,500 to play with. Still nothing to see here. Some hidden people, 3,500. Gunslinger, I don't... What's lasso? Okay, there, I've got a bunch of men on horses and one cactus. Looks like these guys are going to wrangle me some units. They've thrown the lasso in. Are they going to get the hay bale? Oh, they've tagged one. They've tagged one. These horses look a bit ridiculous, don't they? Okay, so they lasso them, then what happens? They're just crushing them. They're just running around crushing them with their horse. I mean, that's pretty horrific strategy, to be fair. They're pulling them in with the lasso. Yeah, that's bonkers stuff, isn't it? Just lassoing a bunch of hay bales. You think you've seen it all, and then you've got 4 men with lassos. No, that is actually what a sight. What a sight to behold there. Just a hay bale. I don't even know what the hay bales do. Can someone tell me, what do the hay bales do? Got 300 money. Oh my god, against a bone mage. I think I'm gonna bone mage my guy back here. It's gonna be bone mage on bone mage. Big shot here. Defeat. Come on, man. I shot first. Okay, nice try. Nice try. Let's try bone mage on the ground. Bone mage on bone mage. Firing from the ground. Come on down here. Stop being a coward. Get down here, bone mage. I suppose they fire at identical moments. No, I lost. I don't think it's a bone on bone angle here. Not really sure. And one snake archer. Yeah, I'm going to fire a snake at him. Come on, snake archer, take that shot. Yeah. Snake archer, absolutely the play. Just one banged him from across the map. You absolutely love to see it. 2,200 play with thrice power. Looks like, I don't know, looks like an army of basic knight people. Could buy a mammoth for exactly 2,200, but where's the fun in that when I can get 2 sword casters? In choke points like these, I mean, it's the flamethrower is the obvious choice, and it just looks insane just to get cooked by a flamethrower like that. Here we go. These guys are going to stare down the barrel of the flamethrower. Yeah, they are getting cooked. I mean, these knights probably would have seen a dragon in their time. I mean, this flamethrower unit is so crazy. It just made light work of them. All the archers. Okay, it's a bunch of archers, ice archers. 4,500 money. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bunch of snakes. Okay, I have an army, 15 snake archers versus like 20 ice archers. Oh, the snakes are absolutely running wild through their backline. Some of my snakes are attacking me for some reason. I guess the snakes work for no one. They did absolutely annihilate their backline there. Death from above. Okay. In the same spirit, I think I'm going to get a bunch of snake archers again. And I'm going to put them all on one roof. How many can I get on there? I've got 11 on that roof. Put a bunch on this roof as well. Glory to the snake archer. I'll put some on this curved roof, which is probably a mistake. Can only get one up there. I can get one around that. There we go. Just laying out my snake archers in the most dangerous positions possible. Right, what happens here? Fire the snakes. Nice, the snakes are in. A few of my men have fallen off, but that's okay. A lot of chaos with the snakes. Let's fire another volley, guys. Let's get another volley in there. This army of Spartan warriors were just not prepared for a wall of snakes to face them. Another volley of snakes coming in there. Come on, guys, you need to fire more snakes. The archers that have fallen down have been completely bamboozled by these Spartans. We need more snakes. Come on, fire more snakes. Okay, we fired some snakes down the stairs, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Any snakes over here? I have one snake archer doing his best, hiding on this wall up here. Two snake archers down this corridor. They're terrified. Yeah, the snake archers were actually completely destroyed by these Spartan warriors. There's only one snake archer left, and he's kind of stuck. Maybe I've become this snake archer. Not sure how to aim. I just headshotted a guy with a snake. Get me out of here. Run, snake archer, run. They're coming for you. They're all falling over each other. There's one snake in the mix. There's a guy on my right here for sure. Oh, I just, my snake archer got stabbed in the face. Well, snake archer, not the play there. I've got 6,000 money. I mean, obviously I'll just buy a tank, but not going to do that. What am I going to do instead? Void Monarch? Chronomancer, maybe. What can we get? A lot of flintlock. Probably not going to do it for me. I mean, I can get 3 Monkey Kings, which is an insane amount of Monkey Kings. This Monkey King is so mad. I've just watched him launch himself into the enemy at breakneck speed. He's just complete. The Monkey King has got to be one of my favorite units in this game. He's just mad. He's just like an unstoppable force. He's like that enemy in that movie where you have to move incredibly silently, and if you make any noise, then a thing just runs at you at full speed and kills you. That's the strategy of the Monkey King here. Yeah, there's I think I've got 1 Monkey King left. And you actually lost. I don't believe it. Actually lost there with 3 Monkey Kings. That's crazy. Well, you know what happens next? It's time to bring in the flamethrower. What's great, this unit is so cheap as well. Just put flamethrowers on top of all the rooftops. Gonna get a few down on the ground as well while I can. It's only 1,000 for a flamethrower. These guys are just dangling. They're gonna spawn hanging for their lives. I'm okay with it. Alright, let's go. The flames are coming in immediately. Immediate flame carnage. This is perhaps some of the most... I mean, these guys are just bouncing up and down. That's kind of crazy. The flamethrower just cutting through. Yeah. One thing's for certain, that no matter what you are, everything burns. Everything burns, and there is nothing you can do about it. There's almost no armor capable of stopping the flames from consuming you. Look at that, just complete flame carnage. I probably only need like 2 of these. There's 1 guy left. Oh, he's just been cooked. Where's our final warrior? He's gone. Yeah, I mean the flamethrower there made light work of those people. I've got a chieftain. I've got 400 to play with. Maybe 1 bone mage plus 1 clubber. 1 clubber, 1 bone mage. Bone mage sends him off his feet. Clubber misses the shot, throws himself to his death. I'm going to become this clubber, actually. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Careful. Easy. I just got taken out. I won, though. I won. It was a perfect distraction for the bone mage to finish what I started. Perfect. Tree mammoths. Mammoths in a tree. If you're sleeping right now, you might be having the most insane dreams of your entire life. Mammoths in a tree. Balloon archer. You know what mammoths can't hit? It's things in the air. I've placed 32 balloon archers. I'm hoping that they'll fire arrows and then they'll fly off into the sky before these mammoths take them out. Ah, the balloon's attached to the arch. Oh, I see. It makes... Yeah, that strategy has actually not worked quite as I had hoped. It's you need a lot of balloons to raise a mammoth, and well, I don't seem to have enough balloons to bring a mammoth up into the air. My archers have all been killed. Yeah, that was a fundamental misunderstanding of what the term balloon archer actually meant. Maybe it's time for snakes. No. Celestial Ages. What is this? I don't know what I've made here, but I've made 21 of them. I don't know what they are. Seems like they're a bunch of singing ladies. They're walking hand in hand towards the enemy. Oh, they're throwing... I don't know what they're doing, but they are getting completely crushed to death by mammoths. Yeah, that was absolutely no good. Those singing ladies are not the play. They're not the play. Maybe it's time for the harpooner to make a reappearance. 21 harpoonists. What happens when 21 harpoonists come up against 6 woolly mammoths? Or 5 woolly mammoths. Oh, take them down, boys. It's just pulled the mammoths into them. No, it's not a good strategy either. It's a pretty weak strategy. It's poorly thought through. I'm just pulling mammoths into my men. Yeah, that's not gone as well as I'd perhaps hoped there. Well, one stray harpoon just flies off into the distance. This one harpoonist, he's actually still alive and he's continuing to harpoon in his dying moments. Still 2 mammoths left. To be fair, some of my harpoonists are actually still alive, and it looks like they've dropped that mammoth on the left there. Might just be 1 mammoth remaining. We might actually be able to pull out a win here. 2 harpoonists. 1 mammoth. No, that mammoth is dead. I've got a dead mammoth over here. Got 1 more mammoth that is stuck in a tree. It's just getting harpoon after harpoon directly into the eye socket. This is probably how men of old would have hunted mammoths, with a kind of harpoon-like technology. Yeah, this mammoth is, this is like shooting mammoths in the tree, as they say. Just keep on firing those harpoons, lads, you'll get them. Don't get too close though, that's pretty dangerous. This mammoth has hair, I've just realised it's got like a hairstyle. Ooh, that's a nasty hit. Oh no, is the mammoth escaping? The mammoth might just be escaping from its tree cage. Oh, it's escaped. It's amongst us. Oh, we got him. Whew. Yeah, that's a dead mammoth. Mammoth versus wheelbarrows. Mammoth and wheelbarrows, excuse me, versus what? I've got 1,000. I've got 5,000. What about an army of bomb throwers? No, I mean, that is a terrible idea. That's not going to go well, but I've placed them down, but I don't, they're going to throw their bombs. And now they're going to die. And now they're going to die a horrific death after throwing their bombs, and absolutely only horrific things happening to them. Yeah, this has gone exactly as I expected, to be honest with you. That went exactly as I expected. Let's bring in the Tempest Lynch. This guy seems unbelievably busted. Yeah, let's just rain thunderbolts upon them. Oh, my goodness. Well, the left side has fallen horrifically, but the right side has been obliterated. My left side is all that's left. Just this mammoth. Just strike it down. Use thunder and strike it down. Yeah, I mean the entire death category is pretty crazy good. Let's make a wall of bone mages against whatever this is. It's a wall of bone mages. They've all been taken out. That's not good. This might be more of a vampire strategy against this wall of men. I like the bone mage because it just causes chaos. It's got a bunch of... What is that? There's just a tall man back here. Oh, my bone mages are actually having a tough time against this wall of potion throwers. Bone mage about to get exploded here. Yep, he's gone. He's gone. Okay, no bone mages. Let's just bring in the vampires. Get him, Edward. Whatever his name was, I don't remember. Vampires are in. Man, the potion thrower is actually pretty busted at taking out. Even vampires struggle. I mean, they're sucking as best they can, and they are doing it. They've made it to the potion, the back line. Get in there, vampire. Yeah, vampires, absolutely unstoppable vampires. There's nothing you can do against vampires. They're too strong. They're too strong. This is, I've got 650 to play with against one guy. I'm just going to bring in more vampires, I think. I've forgotten where vampires are. They're right in front of me. Okay, 3 vampires versus 1 knight. The vampires have fallen. The knight is also on his last legs there. Let's suck him off, guys. Guys, suck him off while he's stuck up there. Come on. My vampires are trying to raise themselves up to suck him off, but they just can't reach. They can't reach him. Oh, okay, they can. They've just nibbled at his toes there. He's just dangling his toes off to be slowly sucked by vampires. But that's not something you thought you'd be falling asleep to today. Some vampire foot fetish. I'm going to have to become one of these vampires if I want anything to happen here. Oh, the vampires are permanently drawn to... you can't actually move them. The vampire is drawn like a magnet to a living creature and can't escape. Well, I don't think this is really going to go anywhere. I could wait this out, but what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to move my vampires to the ground. There we go. Right, let's try again. Vampire. Okay, the knight's just fallen off all by himself. Now the vampires can consume him. Yeah, vampires, completely busted unit. Completely busted unit of the vampire. All the potions. Okay, so it's an army of potions. Let's see if potions do anything to the Renaissance tank. Maybe they do. One Renaissance tank. Can it get over the bridge? Oh wow, the potions actually put a stop to the Renaissance tank, and the Renaissance tank can't even get over this wall. That's crazy. Alright, well, yeah, the Renaissance tank is May's match, finally. Okay, so it's a wall of potion throwers. What I really need... I need some kind of range. Maybe this kind of artillery barrage. Our arrows will blot out the sun. Look at that coming in, just flying in, just an insane volley of arrows. Just the most horrific thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Who could possibly survive that? Who's walking into that? Okay, the first volley has claimed many victims. Are these guys going to get a reload in? They are going to get a reload in. It's an insane overkill for that one man. Who's next on the firing line? Here they come. About 1,000 flaming arrows. Oh my goodness gracious me. That's a death. That's a death to be remembered. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, there's 2 potion throwers left. Are you really going to top that wall of arrows? Here comes this first guy's getting clowned. Yeah, he's gone. Second guy, he's looking at arrows flying in from the sky. Oh, I thought that missed him. No, that one just clipped him slightly, I think. That is an absolutely insane way to go. That is so crazy. Okay, we've got a line of berserkers. Berserkers will be met with destiny. With a line of flamethrowers. Oh, berserkers actually throw themselves on the flamethrowers. That's pretty good. I don't think it's going to help them. Flames are too powerful. It's getting a bit chaotic here now. The berserkers are kind of below the flamethrowers, and now my flamethrowers aren't doing anything. One of mine is flamethrowers just flown into. Guys, control your flames. No, we got it. We did get the win there, but it wasn't without hardship. I've got 8,000 money to play with against Shoot the Cow, against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 Minotaurs, I think. 7 Minotaurs. I've got 8,000 money. You already know that I'm building 40 vampires. 40 vampires versus 7 Minotaurs. Yeah, suck that Minotaur blood down, you vampires. Oh my goodness. It's horrifying scenes. Some Minotaurs getting absolutely swarmed to death here by vampires. Let's just get a little slow-mo close-up here of Minotaurs just absolutely horrified by the amount of vampires they have to deal with. This guy has been completely swarmed. Yeah, they've consumed him. Just one Minotaur left. He's really never stood a chance. You can just see the vampires flying in. That one just sucked his penis. Oh, they're just sucking every part of him. They're just sucking off this Minotaur. It's like falling in a piranha trap. Yeah, vampires, absolutely insane unit. What is that? There's a bear. Oh no, 1,500 to kill the bear. You know, if I had the choice, I would have taken a flamethrower here, and now I will. There we go, 1 flamethrower versus the bear. My flamethrower is completely missed. Oh, it's cooked him a little bit there. He's kind of a little bit on fire. No, he's okay. This dragon is... It's not in the best... Oh no, it's fire versus ice. Oh, he's just decapitated my dragon. Oh, my dragon's done for. Yeah, that didn't go well. Maybe I should bring in Pure Evil. Tempest Lynch. Bring in the Thunder. I tagged him a little bit. No, this is more of like an artillery unit. It's not actually... It's probably going to die here. Yeah, he did die there. No, that's not the play at all. This bear unit is definitely the best unit. Let's bring in the gunslinger. Nice shot. He's already got 2 hits on him. The gunslinger. dodge. No, reload. Reload, gunslinger, reload. Oh, it's not enough. It's not enough. The bear is too powerful. Defeat. Damn. Yeah, the bear is way too powerful. Maybe it's time for this suicide cactus to make an appearance. Go hug him to death, cactus. Go hug him to death. He's fallen. Get over there. Get over there and hug him. Hug him right now. Yes, so nice. That's one suicide. Just so much cactus suicide. I lost. There's no way. Man, this unit is so strong. This unit is so strong. Okay, Swordcaster. Swordcaster is basically unstoppable. Okay, the guy has fallen over again. It always falls on the same side. Swordcaster. One sword straight to the gut. Yep. So many swords. Just keep firing swords. Put him down. Put him down with swords. Yeah. Swordcaster. There are 20 swords inside this man's chest. 30 swords. Maybe 40 swords. Yeah. Yeah, Swordcaster, probably the best unit in the game. Maybe I should just make an army of Swordcasters right now. I've got 8,000 money to play with. Yeah, I can have 8 Swordcasters. I can barely see what's going on. It's so quick. I'm against a bunch of crows. Oh my god. Wait, those swords are going into me. I'm throwing swords into myself. Oh, my Swordcasters are getting completely bamboozled here by the crows. Come on, Swordcasters. Oh, wow, we actually got completely annihilated. We lost so hard. Okay, it's an army of vampires. Army of vampires. Get in there, vampires. Oh, there's so many wings, so many birds. So many vampires, so much sucking. So much death. The thing is, I'm fighting winged angels here. And now it's the crow. Yeah, you can't beat the vampire. You just can't beat the vampire. The vampire is the strongest by far. A mountain tribe. But they're going to come down from the mountain. Void Monarch. Come on, 2 Void Monarchs. Let's just... Oh, there's an entire... There's a mammoth up there. He's just climbing down the side of the mountain. The Void Monarch is surely going to make light work of these guys. It's just jumping to each of them and blowing them up one by one. Yeah, that mammoth. I think he probably dies by full damage more than anything else. Okay, he's got his wings now. Now he's just got to climb this mountain and blow these people up off the side of this mountain. There's this one heroic man I'm watching who might be about to throw a spear. He did throw a spear. Truly heroic. He's looking the bringer of death in the face. And the bringer of death has turned him to tiny little meat chunks. Oh, there's one hero standing behind him. What will happen to this brave hero? He will die an absolutely horrific death. There is one lone survivor on top of the hill, right at the top. Is he going to come down there? Oh, he's going down to face his foe. Look at this. He's going down to face his ultimate foe. The bringer of death is walking ominously up to destroy him. Oh, I've never seen more overkill in my entire life. That guy got turned to absolute dust. Brave though. A brave man. A brave man indeed. So we've got 16 more of this campaign, The Adventure, and once we've done it I think I'll call it a day on this particular video. But there's so much more of this game you could play that, you know, that's cool. So we could easily come back and do some other campaigns for some more sleep if you enjoyed this. I'm kind of running out of things to say. There's only so many ways you can describe the entire world being obliterated. I think for this one I might use the tank. Da Vinci tank for 4,000. And some chaos jousters. So maybe I should take this time while this tank obliterates people to talk to you directly, Sleeper. Oh wow, the tank got completely annihilated from above. No, that's rare. It's rare to see a death of the tank. That's not good. Yeah, my jousters, yeah, these aerial targets have actually completely ruined me there. Okay, I need to rethink my strategy. I think it's time for more vampires. Is there anything that vampires can't kill? Yeah, if you're still awake, how are you finding Sleepy Slogs these days? It's a mixed bag, isn't it? I kind of use it as a more of a like an experimental kind of place. Yeah, vampires, by the way, destroyer of all things. You cannot fight the vampires. They're way too powerful. Wheelbarrow man. You know what I'm doing. 5 vampires. Let's take him out. Wheelbarrow is an insane choice for this particular scenario. He's already destroyed his wheelbarrow. I mean, Wheelbarrow Man served us really well early on in that epic fight near the beginning, but right here it's just not the play, is it? Vampires claim another victim. 9,000 money. I'm against Royal Guard. Are they're guarding like the flute player? Doesn't make any sense. I've got 9,000 money. I have 45 vampires. Oh, they're all kings, I see. It's an army of kings versus... Oh, my vampires have literally just consumed that king. They just mounted him. Wow. I don't believe it. The king has actually destroyed my vampire army. My vampire army never stood a chance against that king. Okay, 9 sword throwers versus a wall of kings. Send in the swords. Oh, it's like a slow motion death in some kind of war movie. I'm watching Saving Private Ryan on the D-Day landings. Was there slow motion in that? Maybe there wasn't. Yeah, these kings are just meeting a wall of swords, and there's just nothing you can do against a wall of flying swords, is there? And my sword throwers don't need to reload, so it's just one sword after another. Oh, the kings have actually almost pushed to the front. They might make it. They are so full of swords. I've never seen so many swords inside an individual. Everywhere, everything the light touches is swords. The dead kings are just... Damn, they are full of sharp blades. Yeah, sword throwers have completely annihilated those guys. Sword thrower is always the fallback. Oh, boats. Okay, as there are large boats here, we're going to do what we did before with the large boats. A lot of people in the UK voted in favour of stopping the boats. I wonder if they would vote for a Minotaur to do it. Maybe. I'm going to bring in 1 Minotaur and 1 Snake Archer, because I know from experience that the Minotaur completely destroys these boats. And then we'll have 1 man with snakes to finish the job. Is my Minotaur dead? The Minotaur might be dead, and now I've just got 1 man with a snake to finish what he started. I mean, that snake is doing work, but yeah, my Minotaur is definitely dead, and I've got, yeah, an army of men with oars to seal the deal. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Well, when that fails, I always like to fall back on vampires. So I think I'm just gonna... That's not vampires. Okay, I've got 10 vampires, which is really a pathetic number of vampires, but maybe that's enough. No, the boats fell on my vampires' heads and killed them instantly. 2 swordcasters. Are 2 swordcasters enough? The swordcasters fire the swords directly into the wood of the boats, which is really... I mean, it's not really a viable strategy back in the... Well, it has worked, to be fair. And now they're just gunning down people as they lie motionless on the floor. They're zooming away. There's one that didn't... Oh, okay, yeah. Swordcasters have done it again. The rapid-fire killing of the swordcaster is enough. There's 1 Valkyrie. 1 Valkyrie. I've never even used a Valkyrie before. Let's, you know what you need to use to destroy a Valkyrie? You need a man with 2 guns, and you need someone with a harpoon. The harpoon takes the Valkyrie out of the sky. Oh, no, my harpoonist has missed. My gunmen have both missed. My harpoonist is dead. The Valkyrie has just killed everyone. Well, that didn't work at all. The next fallback is, of course, 2 vampires. Send in the vampires. The vampires sucked that Valkyrie to death. Nice. A bunch of boats. Landsteining. I think this is a job for the Da Vinci tank, almost certainly. And then a wall of musketeers. Yeah, here come the boats now. The boats are absolutely no match for a wall of cannon fire. This is exactly what those right wingers want. A wall of cannon fire on the beaches of British shores, and a line of men with muskets to finish anyone who survives the cannon fire. Yes, it's made absolute light work of those boats, hasn't it? A lot of people, or people in the comments, have said they don't like it when I make references to events in current times. Unfortunately, people, I'm the one who makes the video, not you, and I'm really sorry about that. A newfound friend. 10,000 money I've got. This is a golden opportunity to make, and I can't quite believe it, 50 vampires. Imagine waking up to 50 vampires. Now, vampires don't traditionally fight woolly mammoths and minotaurs, but they are today. The vampire will suck any blood. Doesn't really matter. Oh, a lot of vampires have actually died here to the mammoth. The crushing power of the mammoth was not enough to claim victory over the vampires, who have overwhelmed them. One minotaur I have to fight. One deadly minotaur. I might fight him with 3 flamethrower men. Oh, the minotaur just absolutely creamed one of my flamethrower men. Will the other 2 be able to finish what that man couldn't? They can. Well, that was easy enough. 4,500 money. I'm against Rush Down. Flying things. This could be a tough one, actually. I'm not sure. I think I might need my world famous sword throwers for this. Okay, I've got 4 sword throwers and 2 vampires versus an army of Valkyries who honestly have actually destroyed me. I just got completely destroyed. I barely lasted 5 seconds. Sounds like me in the bedroom. Let's, what can I do instead then? That they move fast. Maybe this is a job for 2 Monkey Kings. The Monkey Kings are in. They've been swarmed from all sides, but Monkey King turns into 3 Monkey Kings. Monkey King is fighting the Valkyries with bravery and honor. Yeah, I think I've still got 2 surviving Monkey Kings. It was an incredibly quick battle. Come on, Monkey King, take that guy out. Yeah, nice kill there for the Monkey King. Capsized. Oh, I've got boats that are actually in the water. Interesting. What am I going to do here? Is it a job for vampires? I think I just saw one boat kind of explode there in the background. That was weird. Could bring in a Monkey King. What have I got on the good side? Divine Arbiter, yeah. Maybe I should use Valkyries. Let's use 10 Valkyries and send them from the sky. Yeah, that's pretty good, huh? Oh, the boats are just sinking. Everyone in those boats has just drowned. Well, those boats are pretty useless in the water, it turns out. Not much use down there. They just sink immediately. Now I've just got an army of Valkyries just swooping in from above and cutting this bear up. Is this bear actually going to survive? Defeat? No, the Valkyries have not done it, not even slightly. It's in moments like these that I turn to the balloon archer. Famous. Maybe the balloon archer can save some of these boats. Oh, my balloon archers are all just jumping to their deaths. Okay, we're ballooning some people. Unfortunately, ballooning enemies that have the power to zoom towards you seems to not be the strat. My archers have actually done quite well there, but sending a lot of them into the sky. It's a pretty epic strategy, it's got to be said. But now we've got to fight the bears, and they only have a few balloon archers left, and don't think they're going to do particularly well against these bears. I'm not sure they can. No, I think I have fallen there. I think I have fallen. The bears once again proving to be a worthy adversary. Oh, balloon archer just took a clean axe to the head there. Well, it was worth a try. I think in times like these, we're going to have to bring in the flamethrower, aren't we? There's 5 flamethrowers. Immediately start cooking everyone in the water. They're going to have to dive for cover. It's the only way. I have a wall of flamethrowers all marching towards the boats. The boats are gone. The boats have been taken care of. Now these men stand in this corridor of flame and death. Yeah, there's no chance. There's absolutely no chance. All I see is fire. Occasionally a dead man rises from the ashes. Even the bear stands no chance, does he? There's just too much flame. There's too much horrific flame and death. I think there's a man with a bear head in there, but I can barely see. Pun very much not intended. Oh, he is in there, actually. There is a survivor in the flames, but he is being cooked. No, it's a victory. The flamethrower, it's just too ridiculous, isn't it? Got a catapult here. One catapult versus one flamethrower. The catapult was just fired its shot and died. He's died immediately, yep. The flamethrower made light work of that guy. I have 10,000 money. 10,000 money. Think of the amount of what's the cheapest unit? Clubber. How many clubbers can I get? I can get 142 clubbers versus 2 Zeus. Well, I mean, I've lost. But these clubbers are going to get absolutely obliterated here. It's a war of the ages. Then my clubbers are all trying to beat a mammoth to death, and it's just not working at all. The clubber, a completely useless unit against these gods, these titans of industry. But boy, did it look crazy. Yeah, they've been slain there, unfortunately. They have been slain. That's just for fun. I'm just going to put down... How many peasants is this? Man, I'm still going. Peasants are so cheap. I've just put down an obscene amount of peasants. That is 333 peasants that I've just put down. Let's watch them get bowled over by this mammoth as he just churns through my wall of peasants. Yikes. My peasants are trying their best to cut down this mammoth with their fists, but they're definitely the worst unit in the entire game, and it's not even close. It's complete Armageddon. The electricity of Zeus just cuts through my entire peasant army. Innocent souls are just sent flying. Oh, a mammoth is about to fall on the remainder. Yeah, those peasants got absolutely annihilated. There's 300 and something peasants. No match. There's one stuck behind a barrier of some kind. It's dead. Okay. Yeah, 333 peasants. It's not worked out for them. Not worked out for them at all. Next step is, of course, vampires. Only 50 vampires you get with that money. I'll send in the 50 vampires. They've all gone straight for the mammoth. There are 50 vampires strapped to this mammoth right now. Most of them have been crushed, but some have survived. Man, this is quite a tough one. Zeus really just cuts through people. If you have large quantities of units, Zeus just really consumes them. There's one mammoth, one vampire that just couldn't quite get off that mammoth. Right, there we go. Well, that's not the play either. Maybe it's the monk here. Maybe it's the Reaper. We'll send in, what is this? 4 Grim Reapers. 4 Grim Reapers. They just turned that mammoth to dust, didn't they? What's next? Who's next? Zeus? You any match for Death himself? This is like Hades, isn't it? Yeah, he was. Oh my god, he actually was. Death, the Reaper there did nothing. Did nothing. Just, okay, how about the Chronomancer? Okay, I've got 3 Chronomancers who freeze time. They're freezing time. They're pushing this mammoth back and then smiting him from above. One of my Chronomancers is already dead, and my backline is dead as well. Okay, one of my Chronomancer has ascended, but he's getting Zeused real hard. I've only got 1 left. He's getting mega Zeused. Come on, Chronomancer. You've got this. Just send that Zeus back to where he came from. Back to his child-eating days. Oh, he died as well. Damn, that's not good. I don't think a tank... Yeah, I'm not sure a tank is the play either. It's time to bring out the big guns. No, not harpoons. That's not going to work. I think it's time to bring out the Monkey King. 5 Monkey Kings. Get in there. They've all jumped for the mammoth immediately. That's a lot of monkeys. A lot of monkeying around. There's one guy in the back line here. What's he going to do? We need some monkeys on Zeus here. Nice swing coming in. Nice. He's just clobbered Zeus there. Nice work, Monkey King. Man, there's just Zeuses and monkeys flying. Come on, take out Zeus. Take out Zeus, Monkey King. Nice. Okay. Looks like there's one more Zeus to play with here. Oh, but I'm down to 1 Monkey King and Zeus is still standing. Gee, this is a brutal one. I've still got 1 monkey. He's trying really hard. Oh, there's another monkey in the back there. Looks like it's 2 Zeuses and 1 king left versus 1 monkey. It's not worked out. I have actually died there. Okay, well, it's time to pull out the actual big guns, which is... I can't quite place it. There we go. It's Wall of Flames. It is Wall of Flames. This mammoth just staring 100,000 degrees in the face. He's being cooked. He's being cooked. One of my things has just flown into the air. Look at that a majestic dragon flies in the air. The king standing in the face of flames, just walking through the fire. He doesn't feel it. He's too strong. He's just getting cooked alive. He's getting completely obliterated. Zeus, how do you deal with fire, Zeus? I see Zeus here, deep in the flames. He's getting cooked. Does he care? He's still throwing lightning bolts. Oh, we won. We won. We completely destroyed them. Yeah, flamethrower, definitely the best unit in the game. It's not even close. And we're going to need it again here. It's another 10 flamethrowers because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Zeuses. 6 Zeusai is the correct terminology. We're going to have to cook them here. Yeah, they're getting cooked. We're flaming them real hard here. There's no match for the flames. All I see is fire and death. As the old ancient Greek story goes, Zeus descended to the human world to exact justice, and he was met with fire and flames. One king on the battlements. Obviously, I'm bringing the dragon. I'm going to place it right in front of him. I'm just going to keep cooking. I shouldn't have placed it right in front of him. That was a mistake. Yeah. Let's start again. Let's place it down here instead. Come on. Turn. Burn him. Cook that king. Come on, we're playing the famous game. Cook that king. Oh, the king's fallen on the other side and my flamethrower is stuck in a turnaround flamethrower. No, it's just walking right towards him. Oh no. Oh, it's trying. It's trying. Maybe there's a chance. There's no chance. Let's put this on the other side, which is a mistake I keep making. The king always falls off on the other side. Here we go. Cook him, cook him. I can't turn far enough. Flamethrower not turning far enough. It's bouncing up and down. Nope, he's killed it again. How am I going to defeat this king? Maybe put him up. Put my flamethrower up here. I'll put it on the roof this time. Just needs to stop bouncing around and actually fire flames at the enemy. Come on, flamethrower, you're better than this. It's falling, it's falling. Oh, the king's just jabbed one of my guys. Nah, that's not worked either. Okay, new plan. New plan. We need an army of vampires. 7 vampires reporting for duty. Go take that king out. Where have they gone? They've flown to the other side. Okay, the king's fallen over. Here comes the vampire. Vampire number 1 goes for the shins. That's not the best play, really, is it? Alright, a few vampires are on him. They're on him. They're on him. The vampire's slowly consuming the king. Eating his soft, mushy parts. The king's actually putting up a good fight. No, the vampires. Not even the vampires could take him down. This is getting worrying, actually. I guess I'm going to have to go for a king on king here. I'm putting in my king. King on king, fighting in Leonidas. Right in front of him. It's king versus king. They're both swinging in this awkward doorway. They just can't quite get... Okay, we got a few good jabs. Could be down to the wire here. My king's fallen over. Get up. Nice swing there. Another nice swing. Nice good hit by me. This is like times of old. It's 2 kings fighting instead of their armies. My king died. I think I'm going to do that again. I'm going to let him have the first swing here. And once they fall down, okay, I'm going to take control. I don't know how this works. Nice, good swing. I think that, honestly, I think the AI is doing better than me. I think the AI had a much... No, I lost. Yeah, the AI actually does better than me. That's not good. Maybe instead of a king, I need 3 ninjas. There is 3 ninjas. Throw those throwing stars, ninjas. Throw those throwing stars at the king, you... No. Come on. Throw those throwing stars at the king. No, that's a wall. They've walked right up to him. These are the worst ninjas I've ever seen. That's a lot of throwing stars they're putting into that king, but... It's not really phasing him. It's just a 1,000 tiny paper cuts. Come on, ninja. You're better than this. Oh, I actually won. Okay. I think the king got his crown stuck on a... maybe he didn't. I don't know. Those ninjas really showed that king what's what. Odds against you. I know. I've got 100 and all I can play is a squire. It's a 2v1. Where am I going to put the squire to win this? Over here, I think. In this jank area. Incredible first swing there by my squire. Just one more like that, squire, and you're in the clear. Missed. Oh man, it was actually so good. We're going to do that again. Let's get this squire. Oh, he fell over that time. Just going to keep running the simulation until my squire wins from this corner. Not sure why I think this corner's going to work, but it worked once. Okay, that's one win. I'm doing that thing. Oh, nice, I did it. I'm doing the thing Doctor Strange did where he ran every single possible scenario. A fierce rider. Some tiny people riding elephants. Unfortunately, elephants. I have a flamethrower and I know how to use it. Actually, what might be good here is a wall of harpoonists. Here we go. Maybe the harpoonists can take... They're all firing for the middle mammoth. That's okay. Wall of harpoons fire out towards these mammoths and pull them in. Maybe not a good idea because I think there are tiny people riding on top. Mammoths getting dragged into my harpoonist there. The tiny people have all fallen down. Maybe harpoonists were not the play here. Oh, a tiny person just got harpooned there. Another one. God, that's a horrific way to go. Nice shot by that harpoonist. Wow, total victory. Total absolute victory. Harpoonist coming in strong. There's a mammoth sitting on top of a roof. I'm actually going to replay harpoonist. But I'm going to place them on this rooftop across. There we go. Okay. They've immediately blasted that mammoth who has charged into a wall. Oh, he's in a bit of an awkward position. This is quite the awkward situation to find yourself in. Yeah, the mammoth is dead. Oh, I did it. There you go. That is the Adventurer campaign. Done and dusted. Yeah, and that's actually a perfect time to call it a day on tabs. But you let me know if you enjoyed this. Tabs obviously has an insane amount of further stories to complete and even some hidden campaigns you have to unlock. So if you enjoyed that, you let me know. I hope you did manage to fall asleep. Don't forget to like the video, watch some more Sleepy Slogs, watch some more main channel slogs. Just watch more stuff. Plenty more to fall asleep to if this, for some reason, didn't put you to sleep, and God knows why this wouldn't put you to sleep, but if it didn't, there's plenty more out there. Thanks again to this video's sponsor, and other than that, I really hope to see you in the next one. There will be an extended cut of this on the Patreon as well. Okay, until then, good night, good night, good night. Sleep well.